Edi Emremu Hama Yesasu Tatumse Omanu Sebeyeyo Omanu Seriyeyo Eya Setra Ose Omafo Braneche Omanu Sebeyeyo Omanu Seriyeyo Eya Setra Ose Omafo Braneche.
The 30th of December 2022, 38 minutes gone past 1500 hours GMT. We're here live once again on our 24 radio, Abrabopa Radio, our 24 radio GH, on Facebook, our 24 radio stroke TV, YouTube, our 24 TV, TikTok, our 24 radio, Twitter at our 24 radio with another edition of Bamaso. This is where discerning Ghanaians with discerning thoughts, we come just to deliberate on possible ways that we can become the instruments of change. You see, we are already instruments of change, but it's not all of us who have awakened to the awareness that whatever the case may be, we are instruments of change and we need to what? Come to that realization and act upon it. So when we come here, we come with the knowing that yes, we are Ghanaians and we are the very Ghana that we talk about every now and then. And if we are the very Ghana that we talk about every now and then, by inference, we have to be able to put on the table the demands of that new Ghana we so much want to live in. You see, sometimes we feel we should sit back, do little or nothing, and expect some miracles to happen. I'll tell you one thing. From the president all the way down to the very one you may consider as an ordinary Ghanaian, we are all inseparably linked. Right? Yes. We are all inseparably linked. And in as much as I admit that based on where you stand, you see, imagine, right? Imagine, I think this happened during the campaign era, so it will bring some memories back for you to understand. I do appreciate that based on where you stand, based on the circumstances that is happening around you, the time that we're in, and the space that you may have, it affects how much impact your actions carry, right? So invariably, what it means is the time, energy, space, and circumstances of every individual determines the impact of an action that we take. So if you remember, in one of during I think I would say it was just a picture that came out during 2016. Yes, during 2016, and then he wasn't the president then. He was running on the ticket of the NPP, and Nana Addo was seen sitting in a car with, I think it was then with Osafo Maafo or something, yeah. And Nana was sipping Calipo, right? That alone gave Calipo some free advertisement. That is how some people within some places, a little effort from them can go a very long way to change so much. Yes, I do appreciate that. But that does not take away the fact that we are all inseparably linked. And if that is the case, we all have to do something. As to what we choose to do, or how much effort we need to put in to make Ghana that very beautiful place is another thing that we can all measure based on our consciousness as well, based on the circumstances that we find ourselves, based on our own principles here and there. But the bottom line is, we all have a role to play in making Ghana that very beautiful place. To the very ones who have chosen to become active and not passive instruments in the change that we are seeking to have in our country, they go all length, knowing very well that I think those individuals, they have one way or the other activated their imaginative minds, and with that, they know with the power of imagination, there is nothing that can stop them as to what they can do in order to be agents of change. So there are some people who can decide, all right, I may not be able to cause any change in our president, our MPs, our district chief executives directly. No, I may not be able to do that. However, I will choose to identify someone, just an instance, someone who I can support. In my support, shape their way of thinking as they are growing. Well, there are so many people who need people to support them through education. Yes, while you are supporting them through that education, you are also doing something extra, guiding them as to how they will be able to reason. You see, you are shaping their upbringing, you are helping in their programming. And as you are shaping them with certain principles, you never know. Maybe that person may grow to become the assemblyman of your area. That person can grow and become the MP of your area. That person can grow. You may not be there. You may be dead and gone. But hey, you have played a role in bringing that person up. Now, you see, because while you were supporting this individual, you did not just sit back and say, okay, all right, I'll just send some money. You go pay your school fees. You actively engage the person. You actively figured out how you'll be able to program this individual so that they will have some virtues within them as they grow. And they are grown to exhibit those virtues. You have played a major role in a change that you are seeking to reveal. I hope you get that drift. So there are some individuals who have set out or set up some organizations that support brilliant but needy students. Of course, you see, some people may ask several questions, but board chairman, Mr. Kwaku Eduardo, will tell you, Nipa beyebi no ameni. All right. So that is what someone is doing. Brilliant and needy, but needy students. Okay. Or brilliant and needy students. Okay. So as part of supporting you in your education up to the university level, they run you through some programs as well. Programs that shape your psychological psychological being. Programs that shape your social being. Programs that shape your spiritual being. Programs that shape your financial being. And program that shape your physical being. They run you through all these programs as you are being supported in terms of your education. So by the time, you see, having a one-on-one conversation with this gentleman who is behind this very awesome way of promoting life, he said, initially, the very ones who go through the program and they have to, it's mandatory that you have to run through this additional program as part of the support that you get. Initially, some of them wouldn't want to embark upon the program or take part in the program, but over time, they begin to fall in love with the program because it awakens what is already in them, seeking to come to its own manifestation. Well, I'm talking about Brother Dr. Ishmael Tete, and his foundation is Omanye Foundation, supporting brilliant and needy students. He's not a politician. He's not an MP. But he has discovered something he can also do to shape future leaders. That is why we are here. You can choose to do something for your village. You can choose to do something for your alma mater, Kumasi High School. In fact, that is the most one of the wonderful schools you can never find in Ghana. Yes, Prempeh College. Opokuware. You can choose your alma mater and do something through them. So it is a tall order as to what we can do in order to make Ghana that very beautiful place. Hence, we asked ourselves about a week ago that the quest, the dream, the vision of seeking the very best for Ghana, having an awesome Ghana, where does it begin and where does it end? Where does it begin and where does it end? What is the Alpha, the beginning, and the Omega, the end of our effort to seek what is beautiful, what is awesome for our dear nation, Ghana? It has no end. It has no end at all. It has no end. So no matter whatever you may think you are doing presently as a way of contributing to discover a beautiful Ghana, remember, there is more to do. There is more to do. And that is why we are here. To find that more that we have to do in order to make Ghana that very beautiful place. And to help us do that, we come operating from our primary identity. When we talk of our primary identity around here, we simply refer to the fact that we are Ghanaians. In the context of what we do here, Ghana runs supreme, and no matter the situation, there is no secondary identity that should cause us to disrespect ourselves as Ghanaians. When you hear me speak, when you see me, what comes to mind? Are you seeing a Ghanaian? Or you sit trying to listen to me, trying to, pinpoint certain things about me so that you can easily identify me with a secondary identity. Oh, the way this person is talking, the way that this person is doing the things he is doing. Oh, he supports this party. The way this person is doing that, the way this person is doing that and that, he supports that party. Oh, the way this person is doing this, doing that. Oh, he's from this tribe. Are you waiting, or you are just, meticulously trying to pinpoint certain things that will identify me with a secondary identity? Or whatever the case may be, I may present myself in any particular way, but whatever the case may be, you'll still see within me that Ghanaian, however, lost in their way of seeking nothing but the very best of Ghana. Is that what you see? Is that what you see? Or you are just trying to, let me see. I have listened to several presenters on the radio. Let me listen to this one and see which side he belongs to. Is that what you are listening to see? So we come here knowing ourselves as Ghanaians. And when we know ourselves as Ghanaians, nothing stands in our way. We seek the very best for ourselves. The very ones who have not even awakened to the consciousness of them being first Ghanaians, we seek to help them awaken to that truth. That is what brings us here. So, it is not out of place to belong to a secondary identity. But I'll remind you, whatever the secondary identity, it should promote the primary identity. Because without the primary, the secondary has nowhere to stand. Or you think without the primary, the secondary has somewhere to stand? To this effect, I would humbly welcome you once again to Bamaso. And she has on Cassia the more people and come baby. I will be our video at that A24 radio, Abrabapa radio, and A24 radio GH. Sam Pempens way. And then you fear that December that was where Diasa, a film near Dunum. No me and so about Pahusima, a Dunum miensa. And they are shassi temper, is answer, and then my imagine say, you will never be brave. I was a car. Yentimin canning and but the DBR, you ever candy bit me a cannon. And tia shassi entem. And he said, Odo feeding out to her. Bamaswani, one. So Facebook are A24 radio stroke TV. Or YouTube are A24 TV. Why? TikTok for no more. Mamma who's a more. Ati. A24 radio. TikTok. Follow honum. Ati. Yo baby. Never baby. Ewo. Will be to me. Ashe. Ewo honso. Na yaba insu de ne yaba. Ye base pe ne yaba beto ato adwene ahwe kwan ye betimi afa. Na ye my Ghana afa ne ntoma pa efra. O ma na efa ne ntoma pa efra na kire say yen timamufo no we are becoming better versions of ourselves. You see, when we become better versions of ourselves, we become like magnets. Now, when we become that magnetic field attracting others to ourselves, they also become magnetized. Okay? Now, say that here. Say, when you begin to become the first agent of change, right? One kasano osesa now you become a better version of yourself because you are practicing it, because you put to play the new you. You are able to cause other people around you to change with the new you. That is how it works. Now, you see, sometimes kakra ne apaba. Enti doing say nye adwuma. Na ye adwuma pa. Ye adwuma pa. You constantly seek to improve yourself. You constantly seek to delve into that excellent version of you. You constantly seek to become a better version of yourself in your SSPPF. You realize, say, the people around you, that magnetic field that you have become, you are able to attract them into the energy field of you. Ho. I saw them and I say, praise the Lord. Inti yaba de ani aba. Ye hwedru, ye hwedwuma. Said ye be ya. Ghana na ye pese etenemu no ebetimi adadi ewo yemu. Eno enti ni aba. Inti mesrew akana poto kasem. Me say ye nyinara ye wo ro e wo say ye play na Ghana efa ntoma pa efra obi a wo ro na emom baby a wugina circumstances are you find yourself in position a wo resources bi a wo no eno ekire how much impact owura u play no ebetimi di aye debe aba what you say akọ mesin na me katwi no pa baby a wugina no ene te bi a wom eno ekire the impact of the role oye debe u play enti me de yama mpani na na dankwa eye mfato ho. Hey, what's up Abaji? Me ne ye mfato ho say in 2016 emra campaign e course nana yehu photo bi ana na enom calipo na enom calipo no eno calipo a breakthrough eno no obi kura hu calipo da and so nananom calipo no wabe hu say hey bibi wo ha your friend calipo okonumbi enti baabi a ugina no e kire the impact of an action a obeteki ye kasa eye nana aba akowa akowa eye abaji asem na mekan levels don't change. Levels don't change. A couple of months ago, now ya abaji keke. A couple of months ago, no ya abaji. Ene ya ye kaino. Wo ye be muhima ewo enyan abasa. Wo ye be muhima ewo enyan abasa. Enema na obeye emra no ye abaji keke no. Ene no oya the impact no ebesesa wo ye bibi ne na epie social media kakra bi na ehu a ba muhima eno no the impact asesa enti ba bi a ugina bia no eno e kire the impact of eye ade bi a woye bia na mom ba bi a ugina bia so e wo so ye de be woye bibi ba bi a ugina bia no you must do something. Enti sa something na wo se ye no enu nti ne aba ha sei bra na be hwe wo de why very hwe in as much as you would seek to impress upon others to do or play their role no also think of what you can also do in the face of whatever is happening. Na Omagana emfa lentumapa infra. Asem no ne tenteni ne tietie nyina eno no. Eni sauti eni said the doctors as identity to Roehampton ana natena ewo. Nana asareberi akon ewo Worcester. Nana nketia basins too ana nana ewo. Dr. Ebenezer Amofabuatin, a very wonderful soul. Ejako Sibuachi, another wonderful soul. Saying they are doing all their possible best in diverse ways so that Ghana will become that very beautiful place. I just say on also Connecticut. Bombardier waba. Bibi was in over cancer actually. In fact, big man achibobo nso so what any said yes adofo nyina etiene a anyway a na chese papa smile yaba. Die betimi aye ama o mana konanim enu ntini yaba o enu ntini yaba brane yenhwe na yenye na we shouldn't continuously play the armchair Ghanaians, sitting and hoping others will do the needful for us to have that very beautiful Ghana. Na meka ohima aba akuwa eho asem ekireo se nana hima position a waduru sesia no se wo manenda ho na oye ne de na enyana baasa especially youth no we impact wo mu gracefully a make sure say nana ehima eboa ama the Ghana that we want to live in no I come to pass meboa enti onso ya wo de wati ya wo de baby a utebia yeah why Mr. yeah say you see sometimes you know we just think the little effort has no impact, but it has a role. It has some impact. Maybe you have not even measured it very well into now impact. Into Mr. Odia, yeah. Why? Whatever the case may be, do it. Just do it. Why? Na omana fan into my prefer. If you all will go enjoy. Yanko tie nyum ba akomra. Ene efiada de. Nanso in say fiada de nka yeboja ye where we give ourselves the chance to express our views on wherever the case may be. Na eneno ye very simple am I home. Say ene 30th or 31st or we wouldn't sit down here on Bamaso. We will come back in a new year in on Bama so. But yeah, shall see ene. Na yenkomodi no, you see, senior kono. Medical catch will say, when you change your consciousness towards any entity, you have the capabilities of changing that entity, right? And the first point of change is yourself. And when you make learnings of all the things that are happening, and you practice those learning, you are able to cause changes in others. And I know several things have happened in 2022. Yes, in our personal lives, individual lives, and Ghana as a whole, so much is happened. And MSU, and MSC pa. Now the simple question, yebusi ye ho ene. Di asie ewo my Ghana abrabom. Di akoswo ewo my Ghana abrabom. Ene ye obetima be ka say, hey ye man pani, wo ye saade we say, MP we wa ye saade we, your friend say, the finance minister and your friend say, ora ken oforiata, hey what the no we jia man sika na they are funny bank mu na funny about the bank ni mu no wa je commission no we di hey obetima be ka free SHSE wo mo ye no hwede aye anya ye obetima be ka be bon to anyina hey obetimi kura sa be ka aka ho he nanado wo tu kwan a wonya tumi wo tu kwan a V8 baako na kunya exituo na ba bia wo ko bia na de ko say sika na sefo wo betima be kan nyina na mom de wo say wie ene say sa ne ya asie nyina no de ba de na akire wo de ade na wasua wo de ade ana you are seeking to use from whatever is happened to Omai Ghana, so that you will become a better version of yourself. What I say, you dey show bu. Nemo, it should be geared towards what you have learned out of what has happened in 2022. What you have learned and you seek to use to improve better you in all areas of your life. And only boja ye ene. Na come 2023 no said a war questions and answers version of Bamasono. We will have another perhaps say a free flow Tuesday question and answers. Perhaps we will either the Friday or the Thursday. No, we will just simply come with the caption say the learning so far. The learning so far no is on the ground to say this life is constantly teaching us. It's teaching us so that we will become better and finer versions of ourselves. And one of those days what will come. The learning so far enti bibia esie bia no se ne na wotwe no se da no bibia wo hu de watie de wahwia bibia the learnings that you have made out of what has happened around you, what you have observed, and then na meche ai de wasua no bra ne meche ne yensua nya de be yensua enti enne ye hyaase the learning of 2022. Ade na akire wo we be say hey the SCA akire me sem fu ani ntu nipa so fu ani ntu nipa so fu ani ntu nipa so nipa bedu hwammo nipa be man sense form obi di obeka no na nya bia akire wo sem fu ani ntu nipa so na nipa bedu hwammo na nipa be man sense form nya bia wo no wo ye reliable ana. That is what you are seeking to apply to your life to make you a better and a finer version of yourself. Yenkuti nyumra. Me say nyumwe. Emide. Intino. Yenkuti mra. Na yaba. Me say bombard yaba. Yenna yedebe. Asha say abon komo. Ofa kwa me so yedebe aba. Inti me no be one more time melody. Ana ebo sa nyumwe say. Yaba. Sa wakai. the learning in 2022. Medini Yazisan and Noah and Papa Smiley. We will certainly be back. What a lovely tune. What a very, very lovely tune. rhythm na de nsem wo mu so ye kama encouraging sa pepe ana enke ye penwo ye be fare sa ye be fare sa wo se me de obeye wumpo life will use you for the purpose for which it intends to use you. You see, right? Either you choose to become a fruit-bearing tree, or life will use you as a manure to fertilize the trees that are bearing fruit. Intino, ni also. Baby, I'll say ujinano. Now we choose you. You being a unit of life, you are an ambassador of life. And while you are here, you are on the authority of life. And when you are on the authority of life, you have to live as per the principles of life. And per the principles of life, life is seeking to promote and enhance itself. And when you are living per these principles, you are being a fruit-bearing unit of life. If you choose as per the way you live your life at any particular point in time, it does not change the fundamental principle. Say life is seeking the promotion of itself. Until what it will happen, and they say you will be a manure that will be fertilizing the very ones that are bearing fruit to promote life. Until we are there, you do obey. Abi, you get the drift. Yankwa human's way. Na yanshasi ewo wafa kwame eho. Year 2022. The learning. The SCA ewo my Ghana mu ewiase babia odi opa beyond ewiase kura na person ka ho asema yen ese bia ona onim he. Bra be kire ye. Na emum the bottom line is the SCA in 2022. What learnings have you made out of it? And in what possible ways are you seeking to put to practice so that you will become that better and excellent, more excellent version of who and what you are? Ofa Kwame, akwaba.
Yeah, eje.
Magwa so okasa na ofomo kwame de wana.
Ekomo ni me na etore bia na ho brase na ba.
Ofa Kwame. Mami numsio. Na de oye de. O se to da bia na ho brase na ba o.
Sabe.
Na mami Musa wo. Ye kasa obi bre ne ho ase a ase kire se de wo kasa na se wo kasa no boko no na kire se wo bre ho ase ana.
Ure bi me you free ni di. Asafo papa no abranti o no o che de bete o you bi a o hu akola o tumi kasa boko but we crook.
You see, what's a ma okay and na me ni bibi ni e bon komo kakra bi wa kire ho, right? Na na ye ka second order condition e ho asem, right? Na the tintin ntitie nyina ne se bibia no e ya pe means bia obetimi de satisfy the second order condition. They say obetimi de abo akire. Oh edi said the Ofa Kwame o ka say no ne bia obi adwena ye say oh said the Ofa ka say the wa o kan na o ya hobrase ni, right? E was all pe bibi fufura o de babo akire. Oh na wo hu ni say ampa Ofa Kwame oya hobrase ni nti eno abi na wa ye de be wa kan na from another dimension no. Oh say no say Ofa yenu anu ma makeup ya na ebi e powerful power ya o hwebi
Ghana for no
nya Ghana for nko ema no say de makeup no say de omusie makeup no obu ho no mu a oye omoye before and after na utim hu ni say In fact, creativity are sharpen papa 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 papa. Say ya ohun bi me wa. Obi wo hono mo a.
Oh.
Wa hwe ni ya makeup no ya ohun say one ne nam ha no. Na emema no bebre say emma ne ya fraud. Adan a wotimi eye makeup na afi no wa ye exceptionally beautiful. Enti se bia woni ne kofie na okudware na ohu nanimu a na afi wa hu se kai but in as much as say sadie no many people are questioning it no obia restricted will say use only what you see as the satisfying condition to be with someone. Of our so what you say?
Mentiase, sabo hobi.
Say, the American say, men use the when you want ehunu as the only satisfying condition to be with someone.
Okay.
Sane the what you say? Obia share osa. Nobody is restricted, you say. So who say it is the only condition that you have to satisfy for you to be with the person. Enti so you fraud it be you now where you allow yourself to be frauded. Why? And no. Enti offer we dey near the twa kwan mu keke. Enti wa ba dey ene fiada but ye dey share wo dey. But I say ye the parameters be at ho kama. The SCA in 2022 no learning be na wanya wom. Ana ekwan be so na
2022 a friend say me can the esima brabum sisi nkyeremu me wo hono wa na me wura bi frɛ me enra na emu me koto akoko sre koma wura bi say new year ide eno so ene new year no odi akoko sre no be ye jollof enti ye ko Sylvester no ane ya wibia de chia no major of amame nam de ko na me won man na every frame say over mes ma koto akoko sire o na mes mu se akoko sire aponche sire nti ma ye nkwan nti me twen am say etore bia na de ma ko yi any start ye ko 2023 na hwene ma eba any me 100 no there say e bi be ba be guso na ye ken o 2023 that time ye starting on them say Ghana ya pagi ho despite say ye wura difficulties mu no na nan o high jet planes no de nem wiem na won nam hotels baby o kra ni akohia no ne ye bonem rani show guy a friend is nana guy baby ado guy ubehwe ni aposu yi bia ba na asei internet say enim se bibi e kokama afi ya hu de baaye yesi afi de cd no na ho de asa na active free ena sisi de ukuta dollar ba ko a yes sanwa de ko bia 15 ne ko ba ne sen ade na da bra papa no be ba no na say da 4 ena also de ba 1 ena afi de be stabilize was 7 afi 7 in a matter of few days because who can weeks there na dozo na after there a free 7 on more jump could do 15 na papa e dey asem enti 15 na could do ye no after na a creating inflation che banchi inflation chire friends amoko inflation chire nchine inflation no chire ye local products nyina after ye besa beti biemu a yes, I'm a for bread business. Anche kra na fin crofo kosisa omukosa lai. Say omu kosisa omu dollars na oma hodo no. Afi na dollars and also follow follow. Afi de yesi asaba se 7 years 9 mu. Emma inflation copy mwie mo no. And also ntumi ma from sa and aka soro ho no. Enti say de mia sa economic crisis here by we know a friend is saying yeah achibobo no ntumi din ma yin say a focus ro say esa atiba from bi mu a friend is saying Russian roulette I had a friend a Russian mountain who say kwa bi ho wo nam so a wo hu say wutif ko from na oyemu ayo say yi seminar akoye ema say inflation no aka wiem ho no mintumi hu sa fe na eba fom ban no say okay say de matine ma so nti mo a mo kototo mo ne ma bode no forcibly e wo say mo tine ma no so na the economics okay enti minim Ghana for the omo magicians because omo say pay a omo je no any omo expenses e da omo so no e che say Ghana ni bia no o ne kwan a otumi de fixing no ho enti ye be fa ne sa say omo di bro nya ne ye a e da nyame ase say ye be di new year ye sa be wuru afufufrum ye bompa ye say de be ya Ghana for so benya anigye kakra no more this Sylvester ni na womo cross over nso a womo adin empire manyame said de be ya obebo omo ho ban no man no say be ma amanfo betie road na yako change constitution ya change constitution because ya hu say MPP ntumi nye NDC ntumi nye enwa ne say participative democracy no meba na afi yama apapa for no aba bedi dayano na ye nyina ya ke ho abom as one people near solve a problem because ye nyina ya common problem a common problem ne say o say Ghana ni bia o yare a onya good medical care eduane a ye die o say ye health mayin na ebo ye ho ban ye kwa no de papa no so ye na ade ha dwene kese pa sisi asa akoye pressure ato santehene so ene yensu mampo hene de na si fom no friends do ma hene so de na si fom ekofo so say la yensu there be woko voter regnya omo se yesu ye be protect ye de nti omo a omo hu ensu hu value no omo de omo se omo protect
okay
nti papa no a wo se yenko se ensu nko ye ayi friend is community mine no se de be ya e benye sika koto no yesre nara yesre no ara ensu value no enye bi ni gold de you have go breakfast. So come
right
the any you good in there.
that's it
You
now
go to
over
the biscuit.
a very beautiful narrative in a sentence or two yes you know boss no what have you learnt out of it and in what way do you seek to use what you have learnt to better yourself?
The mesua madisua ne say si ahwehwe kwanya ya ahwehwe kwanya enkrofo die kwa sisi ye dru cliff bi so ye tito a sisi sidi na kire say oni ahodin omo de forecast aba say 2023 no sidi no still ya obesa ayi week enti ye hunu say baby e de ekono yakogina cliff ano nyame apata yisum ye ne a ene no ano no eni nti ne ntamoa ne say ye bi yi wo mo firi ho ye be pam wo ye be twa sa partisan democracy no mu ye be twa Lawrence ne constitution no mu ne ne aya twe bo ase ne ye de adwene ye nyansa ye experience eni de ye sua ne ye de akabom ne ye produce organic amendable constitution organic de muamani twa insurance but the organic in the nature is on natural way is going to grow with time. In Tinyansa no cost no so ye use organic constitution and also ye changes so
yo wafa
amendable
amendable faso so na fasima me na me ko ja sense
amendable no say nyansa de ya nyentokru nyina na abitutua but yehu so obi abone baby a na ya pege honmo ya block honmo na wo smart here no ya betwun na ya hwehwo nka temu o say ye jo ho ne ma ne ton ya jo ho ne ma ne abone ye bone wo hyen de enye say ade ne ye valuable ya ton na ye die nyi sika kakra.
All right.
Ekwane a omodi Ghana din kobo bisia no na yenhu de o maye no we say ofu bi ba ye force o mo be chire ekwane a o mo use esika no.
Okay, yate over kwame yate. Why? Thank you very much. Na
yeah who said do mo abenti me
yeah ta hono man
yaba Isaac aba
Adam for Isaac waba pa mama eja say akwaba na eja say enso ema yehu 2022 the SCA nyina the akonyina emu de yen pa na wasua bibi wo na de wasua no ekwan ba so ana wo hwa ebetimi aboa no na eja say next time yamra no you super excellent eja say empom ti say official pa
I think on my chair. Said, "No, na that's what you come and demo. Na idea we are home combo. But it was say, I think chaba. I see anything in that two. Any public brain, I know we share a prayer, and I fear say, Sabre, if you be so much, we need at us for assassin. And I'm so interested. Yan we yankobi yaso ye de honemo nim ne yenim enti wote ase na o ye de ese nipa ye you doing what is humanly possible to other humans na no making kind ade bia de to your platform bi so say niam wa wo ye ma ho ne de enu wu a woni sa niam yina wudi wu you die with it niam wo ye ma afufro no and when they can't put the custom and any legacy, you know, a Kosaka Kaya. I miss any of my baby, you go so as any amount. Now, I see after you be rough from. They no proper woman is a baby and the son. But you know, no, see about the same and no see about ya. My dream, you should see any and tears. They yenim say ye bewura afefu from said the be dwadie I say we see gina ye nyama bebre ebeboa wo atumi de ahwehwe ho nhwesode wo de ayesusu dua and that 365 days atwa mu ko ele say na me ye ye say na me ko ye ekusu esua de obani amambo mu a ya baba mbaso na ama ye kasa yi na ye tententen na amambo na de say tap ahwe ase no mutu awodaya ya ka bebre wa ha na wi ase so kroni be kan say causes and effect sinaye na ya hu sunsanso usini papa be wie papa usini boni a be wie boni we yankwa gina na ebua say na ya chechire ya niama yi isi na yi bibia to ne kwanso ni amfa pese menku ye ndi yanimu a be wie yi ya no de so de ameka to on no na just emergency no an ya kwa hu se asa de ni ma na ye ni me ye enso no ya asa de ni ma na ye ni me ye oh ni ma na ye ni me ye na se woni me ye pa ka nye ba bia ya bedre ni se kwase na ni dwan atira mprenu ndra we mantam no ate ayira ende so ba wate ayira eje se dia wo mantam wo dwan no ono ana ɛno na ɛma odwane te kɔ ɛno so firi hɔ a yɛnom dodoɔ yɛ aba bɛtena akwantuo mu ɛyɛ wɔ abusuafoɔ so wɔ fie a daa ne daa nyinaa no ɛyɛ a ɔmo yɛn yɛ dan wɔn ɔmo so dan yɛn na dodoɔ na ɔmo dan yɛn kyɛ sɛ sɛdeɛ yɛn yɛ dan wɔn mu afei bɛso gyedi sɛ mo afrɛfrɛ mo baako mmienu mmiɛnsa bi ɔde kakra kɔ akufu ado anaa aban a wɔ hɔ a ɛda wɔ ma sika no kɔɔ n'anim yi ɔde kakra to mu a ana ne te sɛ angwa no na ɔmo de di Christmas kama ɛdi ebedu baabi so na kyɛ sɛ kotokuo mu yɛ ntumi yɛ nte sɛ deɛ afrɛ sɛ woyɛɛ no kodu hɔ no ma wobɛsɛ yɛ ana nyesoɔ no so ɛwɔ ne nsunsuansoɔ afei deɛ ɛsɛ ahokyerɛ kɔ mu kakra nti ntumi anyɛ no te sɛ deɛ afrɛ sɛ meyɛ no no na ɛyɛ ancestor meyɛ no in fact wɔne frɛ no thought provoking obi kura mfa phone kura nhyɛ no WhatsApp so na wɔne nkwaraa no kura mo ho te sɛ ɛne sɛ mɛwie mu kan sɛ ei ayi ɔdwontoni bi de akwasi ampɔfo agye yi ɔtondwom bi ɔsi wɔpete ɔne bɔmmɔfoɔ bi ɔmo ayɛ nkofa wɔpete ka kyerɛ bɔmmɔfoɔ sɛ okum aboa bi a ɔmfa n'abasa ɛma no na ɔmfa nkɔma ne suman buruku ada asɛm bɛto wɔ bɔmmɔfoɔ no waboa no da biara papa no kun nampɛ no wɔpɛta bɛgye nam no kɔ ka ketewa bi ka na wareɛ kora ɛyɛ gu ofie kɔ ɛbiri adwene sɛ ɔbɔmmɔfoɔ no afa mpena wɔ baabi na otwitwa aboa no abasa de kɔma wɔ ɛna da kɔ ɔbɔfoɔ ɛfa adwene sɛ okay ɔbɛyɛ te sɛ asɛm ato ɔkɔ owura mu a na ɔma ɛtuo kasaeɛ na ɔda hɔ te sɛ deɛ wawuo no kaayɛ ne sɛ wɔpɛtɛ kɔfrɛ buruku suman burukuru ma no abɛboa wɔ bɔfoɔ wɔde ne bodɛ obedu ne nkyɛn na ɔhwɛ ya ahu sɛ no ɔbɔfoɔ awu a ɔpɛre sii ne ko kyɛ sɛ wɔbɛsosɔ n'ani ani ayi okuni ne ampɔfo agye de bɔ saa ndwom nti no yɛte hɔ a yɛho ɛden a yɛde sika kɔma wɔn mu na ɔmo yɛ yɔyɔyɔ no ɔmo de ayɛ ATM ɔmo ntɔn yɛ mabo papa biara nti wunua so wɔ hanom a na ɔyɛ biribi a na ɔde akɔ wɔ nyansan mu ɔmo wate aseɛ wɔ kasa mu ahwɛ ne yie busuafoɔ wɔ ha no ɔmo ani akɔ ɔmo ho akra so abɛtumi wɔ fie so na wɔyɛ na ade na akɔyɛ bɛsɛ papa ne kun ne hahan yɛase ne bɛnyansafoɔ ina afie kɔ na wie na mene me nuanom yɛdi nkɔmmɔ a yɛbɛka ne sɛ afepa nkɔmɛto yɛn yɛnsrɛ nkwa wɔwɔ sa no wɔhwɛ wɔapɔ mu den mu nduane a wodie anteɛ kakra ɛnam no kurom ha no ɛnam no ɛfo yɛfoɔ no sɛ gugu yɛ mu a wɔsifo ne fɛ bi kɔ restaurant so akɔyɛ wɔakye bi din ɛda sɛ bɔ yɛbɛkɔ deɛ ɛsɛ nkosi sɛ yɛbɛkɔ mo yɛnhwɛ yɛapɔ mu den ho yie ɛda sɛ ɔkoko ho dɔkta wɔkɔ akɔhu no so ho kakra ɛme yɛ adom ne yɛhyia bi mu a ɛde nsa kakra bɛgu kɔ bɛbɔ apayɛ bɛhu abosomfoɔ agya ɛde aseda ma bɔ adeɛ ɛda mo ase
yo Petron yɛn so yɛda ase paa na ansa na yɛbɛgya wɔ hɔ amo akɔkoraa no woka asɛm bi about sɛ wo support abusuafoɔ wo boa wɔ mo na afei no afei no ankɔ sɛdeɛ ebi a previously no ɛkɔ no na response a wonyaeɛ no na nyɛ encouraging na mamemu so what interest do you have and I said do you receive as you support the people around you?
Yo, sɛ nipa ne egugum ahodoɔ bebree yo nipa bi wɔ hɔ nom a ho papa no wanyɛ a na ne ho mmoa asɔre na wɔntena yie obi so wɔ hɔ so a ɔnso deɛ adɔnkɛ wɔnkɛ na sɛ woka wɔn mu a ɛyɛ papa ma ɔmo ho mmoa ɔmo papa no ɔmo ayɛ no ɔmo ho mmoa asɔre no a you cannot live without helping others. So, you know, say be a wodi asem no kra ba no. Na e bia genuinely you don't have a means to help. And no crying the way I didn't bet me at one. And no cry enough. Sana a media number. So it's say it's not say I mean say no, and I'm why to at your house about watching. I'm for where we school, and now person go school. I don't so was it now go school ni, and now we say money. I'm watching out why to me up and you know what we na marry. So to me so media and say me boy me boy could do baby. That's a one ball homebody na me media because in the one of those. And they means I'm a tibio and the open crowd of Fred Atanje. So it's an acquire. You feel good when you do right, you feel good. Who will be now? What will be say a school firm, a commercial firm, and now Yare. Oh, and I be now to meet them when Saka crab boy. Then you pack on us and the whole ton of moment and what you feel good because Papa, a infection. So, we are Papa, a sign will be not signing Papa Franco. A higher way, the beer will be the air, Papa Bill. The power Davis and my war, and the poor boy ran out tickets. A whole lot. Oh, so when you do the right thing, it affects you morally. I mean, every aspect of your human life. That mom, yes, no business, and I upon I can't know what he was not but a food no say or me there no and corner and Matthew. Yes, yes, you could have appreciation. So a lot of appreciation goes a long way. I mean, to enhance another big things. Oh, there's a lot of appreciation. Hey, good man. They tell me say, if you don't know more, no money in the course of a so the beer, wouldn't be beer. What dream come? I've been who so what dream. So, if anybody said that the Cromadia will be in here or bridge and this and Yapum, just we have said, yeah, how we deny ourselves certain things, certain amenities. Papa, if you are cabbage, I'll buy 2022 a type review. So, and so no, Usha works here. So, my maintaining old one, yeah, and I'm here. It's not limited. You deny yourself certain leisure, certain pleasure to help others. As a course, I answer no cry and Hunu Papa, why I am a good Kaka. As you know, the Bammy Vijay, they are holding between.
Good one there,
Yes.
Patron. Yeah, that's a pa. On Casa Emuno, the Amesian womb, and they say the good that you do, no, it is to satisfy something that is seeking its own expression within you. Let's just say, hey, I say, oh, no, person, you good, and you good now. It is to satisfy that which is already seeking its own expression within you. I love that.
Right.
And okay, say when you do good, you feel good. When you do good, you feel good. Na no question back when women say, any you good no. Name life that is good through us. Na the a woman and say when you become the channel through which life that is good through now. Said yeah. I say shower head na wo fie na wo di dware no any pipe na nsuo no fam saa de ba ohonom no ansa na enuru ohonom na ohomfo no sasa tubes no nemu afodada meboa enti emu di kan efo ansa na nsuo na ye de be eduru ho ama wo ho aye de be afo enti the when you become a channel or an instrument for whatever good ubitimi aye bia no you enjoy of the good and now can when you do good you feel good no so you enjoy it and sana aye de be edru nipa no hokra enti said the waka no koswa na ye papa no why koswa na ye papa no koswa na ye papa no why Patron ye bedo ase bebre ye bedo ase pa na te honom ye be saba so bi why yɛbɛsa aba so bi
Yo gracias.
maame nkɔ bibi Finland so na bibi enso emfa ne learning emrɛ yɛ ɛnɛ bibi ɔmute ho evangelist
Papa.
Yetie wo bibi afisha pa.
Yo, I think come sign ho.
Ami.
Afisha say na nyame pa ne da fete from na. Obi e koso.
Mse bibi ukasa na wachire kakra nti ama oni so kakra ma why?
Yo, mate.
Yenko ne yehwe. Yenko.
Me see afisha say na bibi e koso. Ti ati efo nyina.
Obi aje osimi ya. Yetie wo de na yetie
ayo na wo busa question ana
say afi we say the learning so far, right? And I said the learning ade akoso wa afi mu in our political settings, in our social settings, bia opese wo look ade no FBA no, right? What you have learned out of it no no ana yesu anene.
Yeah, okay, very good. My main fan for the same. Most of the time say you can say Ghana no ebe ya ejina ye nipa no so a ya na nipa bebre ni ye nya adwen because ono afuri say payin no da no eno eze mo boni minim but when we say efri ya the pain or down no is not exclusive. You need him free mu. Ono so ka ho bi. Ono so woni sinto. Mesumu wo misimto. Ebroche any ade nyina nipa e nipa o. But the level of commitment and the level of honesty omode eye omadwuma na so omode handle omonema no. Eno na amu ko animu no. Ba ye de no bonini awesome. Ba me kedi kan fu politics a obi ani abere. Ye na ya ne se. Ono nipa na ono obi ku o radio so no. He directly don't benefit. Ye nkoje ade ne mani post bi o. But was support to ade ne se de was support to Chelsea ne Arsenal ne na sefo. And when they win, you become happy. Just that. But the idea say here pa no boss emba. Omo big no. They are fighting for space to amass wealth for themselves. Enra ninya kwanya ne ekutie gofobi conversation. Na nurse ni bi edin kobo. Eno okas no o baby na ya transfer no oje transfer call baby foforo nti okodu wo no okas doctor na head doctor na o no carelessness pa he's so careless says o si ono aso on fa hu bi ena okas so bi ba hospital kura na pani e de bo wo no kura no this okoto ena nipa ne kase na health insurance nya mo say anka ni kwa say nipa no otua your friend say otua card because of health insurance no but obama otua say so o say ena o say yare bi o kura na ni kwa say eje otu ho but next for no be ya je otu o mo je otu a na o mo find o mo say call development fee say bibi no ma ajiska no enti at the end of the month no mbo obo seska no a no ma chego makatua so em say eni make say we ubo komuno na enipa no o position anu asi nurse ni say pam politics ena etwe ma adwen si ade bi say no David maybe a health insurance you start here up to now we think a developer but and I'm saying nipa bi any na panty no obey ne troka enti because e da bontin say ade na gu adeɛ no go nti wokɔ ne yɛ mmea wo kora no you can't even verify or you can't even stand on your feet say no it's supposed to be like this more especially uyare unya yare santino obeye oh you make bonino toso o manim obi anya obi a no odi asi no the same thing goes with your friends say free HSS feeding so and I'm say politicians ni wianti no obi anso nya kwanya no wia aduane bia emfa aduane bia mam nkra no ye ngo mu aduane omu nidi ekom dio enti se metro no ekofa gare nsoso bi kura na it is in the system say ade na nyanti no wo bati ase se enye enso na metro na di wo no omu wia this is what enti so oman ni epese yeye ni ye yenya na wontimi nko fie mu kotu obi afo susan zuba dabi enti eze no obi anya bia ebeto animu a no atia ebeto animu a no atia so ebeto animu a no atia sa na eko enti oman no future ne pa de edin enya dia amanfo aye omadwen se ye bese oman ne yeye ye de yedi so for supervision for a friend is say implementations of things ye fan member because we aduma ye no ha no obi anu a o supervise o koye aduma bi se makohwe se wa ye ne correct there be but asamba azana anapa o ka bi se obetimi adada no president ye obi adada na enti de na odi ye nipa no I say metimi atwika without lances but somebody ko bo obi ka mu a ho na ebo ntembran ye adwa na say police ni hia wa you can do whatever you want to do but assembly ba Ghana there assembly ba ye nya ho hwe enti o man ni die edin edin papa
okay all right
but
na
min ka say enye yi
na eya aye nyame ni pay evangelist ohun na wa me ehunu se bone no adosu yi ekwan be ne efa so and I say what openings are there because of the sin o kan ho asem yi
yeah of course yeah it's very good say yeah but even the moral aspect no cry na say a Christo for nko a wo Ghana na Bible na ye kenkan na ikuta ye say ye di nokredi ye adwuma Christo for nko a po omo di nokredi ye adwuma Ghana will move forward but adiana profi soro ene Bible na anepa wo mu a we say ye di ye kokko ye di bu nkrofo they say everything so first no so be obiko Roma because bia Jehovah witness China kwa sorry no onya nko he from 5 point to fire the bia nko yi so distorting of money apart from that no kra no ni ya sande mentality bia shewtrim on they waste your time they say a very dangerous ni nyina Bible na use so maybe na say o kan asem be 50 million ko fu achichi message say fa bebo ho na o mo said oh God it's so confident hu bone ne doso but yen exam be the way I me comedy no and say cast ko fu o mo ntie oh nipa ne organ no na I read or pesika me so me no me ni de me hu ni say Bible no enye sika asemo last Wednesday na me catch off Kwame Osimoras of Kwame Simora we so do yon kono ani ade na so fine no cre wo pese onyini chair wi ase de onfo bi ho adwenbone wo chade mo ye munye ye buanko for those kind of things yeah wo pese but say heaven a wo pa akode a you need Christ Enti eno one sem na the Bible ni Kristo suma ba. Eye okra ankwaje. Se wo a okra na he ba bi obekọ. Eho asem. Enye a means of making rich. And any means of my friends living long and say something. Ah, go for person living. When you say, oh, yeah, say, oh, Brana Beneska, Brana Bedi ye, and no, obi a person ye the into Obaba. Don't know, he say, oh, Bano, the queen snake gutano, no ajij. Now, oh, the aye. Not still the hawk. Was it or say, my men or say, oh, per se. Soften say, I hope I say, Scabagu accounts one. Bra, bra, for bibi betum. Nankofo bi di akotu ono an nkofo bi di bi akotu no atiam ye manyo abo aba no abo sika kese bi ti otu aba se enokre ukobia aba oso aye be 3 times ade aba uzo ozo nkakra o ye no nyame eboaboa no omo ye awudifo to the sense ewu ebi adwuma sai ebi aware ebi abusua ni nyina bible ya enti about 90% of people that is holding the Bible just enriching themselves. Not to talk first, first now the Adrian Kosi Roman any Roman so nay a for they say Pentecostals ne charismatics. Listen, how about Jimmy?
Oh, dear Panity, Cosso.
Yes. And last year, me tie assembly Otaber assembly. O catch them say, a more beer Emma nani a friend or say, Emma menji scientific research in D. At the year, they follow money because Obit Mika say, Udi Kusia Ubenya cholesterol. Was the one no bizwaba Udi Kusia minua. Ebe eboa system ni nyina no omu fuluska enti sometimes you know ebe ondo ankasa sometimes you don't believe it which somehow no is true no can be say when you have money you control the information and unti no omo pese a Kristo otaba ono kan say Kristo ono kan say Kristo fo adwene just a Jimmy as a dream of from. Now, as some Okano, who the constant Yemua. And no can say, Omo Pesa Christopher Benyesika. And it is a Christopher Yesika. They can also control information. So that is why people are fighting against prosperity preaching. Now, go for bomb, say, hey. What is prosperity preaching? Prosperity preaching is a unyamibemu oye. At the prosperity preaching biano, the pastor will demand something, but for bibibra no unyamibemu oye. That's the unyami edis kabeba sorry yes ye kusidai. Oh for 200 million bra unyamibema uska unyamibemu oye. Se nyame ni bibepa aden ye ntwe de nyame de beba no. Na me die ketua me de koto aduana ma madi wo se me famra no nyame bema bi so fukuru abit mi kase ye mompaye me bompaye mom se nyame bema mo nya sika no mabre mi bi na se nyame bema is that dey no fa wo de ma na de o de fa me yen san fa bi mrew. So sometimes people don't even think. So in the Bible na da ho no, it is not for making money, for making riches and this, but obi o preach that you know or the upusika na di. So but yeah can as some natural say Bible ni Christo sum na you kran kwaje. People will not listen to us. They call us say yeah bad, and I say yeah we are demonics. We fight against the gospel. So until the people are not ready, ono here sika. Do here no one can on back. That is what Zanzan says no cry no people and nipa no cry. So until all the Bible now benyeska na so for na yi na where they. That is why and I saw the most of them always can. Lastly, Akobi also preach you internet. But internet say ya momo e na enye sika na momo e na mo yen to credit so say Ghana credit board am say masa. The ultimate to credit na and no about it. Ko jom ne ko preach na say na mabonte preach ya ho to credit. Because men ya de ya e de bed in bema. They were who dey bet me. You do it. But somehow no you want to solicit it for fun. Enti na be say na momo na ento momo. So people, that is what is happening. Enti papa. We the
you
nipa no ultimi enforce
no
yeah enti ya problem nyina no self-inflicted problems self-inflicted na dia ho akosha ho tifem because of lack of knowledge, because of deceptions, because of any bre or padia no obi a wo pe bibi no you are eager to seek something no you are vulnerable, you become vulnerable. So poor baby brea ube vulnerable more bano. But okaze kokuma me kran hwe abekwa kokunu abeti. So perfume bebrea ube vulnerable. So obi de no phone one hwe kra abekwa kowia. And the one you want something so badly, you become vulnerable to that particular thing.
Yo, Bibi, you bedo ase na menim say onkoma a wo ne aboy no in subsequent programs of turning to God's word, you throw more light on that. Maybe why?
Oh, of course. There be a bohu debru. You can't hear.
Me paso. Who's a question?
No question. No question. Bisa evangelist.
Okay. All right. Offer chum near Drew. So when you offer chum, we must a question and then you respond quickly. I'll let Akwesi answer a question and before we officially go to offer chum subio. And see offer chum. And yeah.
I know for Momu Busana, you can run down Maba.
Okay, all right. So
all right, okay.
Momu Musa, I'll see. So bit my address in it quickly. I'm more. Offer chum, Yanko.
All right.
Yo, yes sir. Yo, thank you. Me pacho papa owura no binuan na no sie no wo kasa no wo address no say why nyame ni pay die wo address me nua no say why nyame ho na say wo busa no Ghana bro nya say the battery no etimi turn ni ekokoye religious if I may address say kakra I don't hear bad but you open up the you say who addresses why nyame ni pay die Hammy in this context to say, Nyankopon Bible no, Mr. Makai mu kakra, and for lack of knowledge, my people perish. Lack of knowledge. Makai Bible no a teacher or catcher say that God created man in His image. Now, therefore, Obiya Nyami eba in His likeness. Now. Say address will be say why nyame ni pay dia na yet discriminatory just ama me no so address is ade me pa example one can say about the year factor say na me nyame kama na nyame what if you say God when you discriminatory is a fair God, everybody is a creation of God in his own likeness. Why moment I will use the phrase to say why you nyame ni pay dia na wouldn't you move back? Will be not as I say, will be moments in Yami in Nipa. And it bothers me. And
okay, all right. And see, and no, uhiya clarification kakra or
me part show.
Okay, all right.
And now, submit to the Bako count.
If I count, if I count.
Bako so any say, what can I say? Miniano chronoana or Casaya make me use me canoe. What I say, I sorry, be Ebu Ghana. Nemo, meaning said the reason why I sorry Ebu be say a lack of knowledge. People are lazy to study the Bible to work. One mentally they are to say, Nankopon, Sana soften God will provide. But here we are sick at so we call a mind so baby or walk also Finland, also United Kingdom. No. See the level of development. The power, in Britain, Finland, in fact, the whole of Europe. No, but I hear one crow year. They are not sitting down and saying, Nyami di bibi be free so drabro. They've taken power. God has created them in their own image. And woman, I feel that a year, Papa Kwembi also say Ghana, United Kingdom, Ghana. Yet the BPI are begging. The physical coupon number have physically to do things right. And yet because of laziness, we don't want to read, and therefore we are lacking in knowledge. Now we're lacking knowledge. You can be manipulated by anybody, the politician, the pastor. There are so many fake rogue pastors, rogue politicians, because people don't want to read to acquire the knowledge in the media more, so they can challenge the impunity. There's so much impunity, but people don't have the powers to challenge those impunity. Abroche, any hosa, abroche, Krobia, so will be doing about more coca. And you know about will be the go just what disturbing your peace. You can't even think.
Is that over? Say we the question now, Busa. Answer now about one kasa we some missions me what. Okay. All right then. I was see. Unso Busa ade na me hese bibi betimi address ni nyina abu mu a. Why? Okay.
Me sorry pa. Me bought cramps have been almost sickness. You know, when it comes to Nyame Semwa, you move kakra. But young granny across Sunday school. We believe everything. But then you do, baby, no. Nyama be chima dia. If I come be 5 years we have grown some be me anu ye said ever ya met me once ye. Me so for me child official partner. Your babu you come you 5-fold ministry your apostle need any human is or no or your dream awakener prophet so or so you can say heart revealer said you take on evangelist or to say would storyteller pastor so there or no so healer and a what teacher wow no so like you now me you can say them be a prophet be here it seems that 5-fold ministry only apostle be ni issue name only prophet be what issue prophet be so be na simple so as on so only say evangelist ni what issue we can Ghana particular it's the question is say e can be na dam ntamu a munyina no kanya me aduma na moye na so no kwese evangelist na kwata kra bi a obepimpim akutia sa wo prophet na ni prophet ni so nya kwa bi a no so epimpim akutia which ye na wa video we so ye testify. It means now, every evangelist, so bet me a church more. Nanka Matime Huasia, they are also me no. In fact, I don't go to church because of heaven. I'm telling you. Me call for addition. Na say anytime I make heaven, I send Diana have a question mark. The person bisa me papa say. Yana na mo a omu 1445. Ah mo kra yes e kosoro no. Me pacha wo nti nyame nyama wiase still no mo kra na hefa ne wo. Yes e be call heaven dia. Me pasa me hunu say 1645 yana na mo wu so many years ago no. It mo kra no so na e da sa confirm say nyankopon be ba nsa na onyane anya akosoro na so obetimi a chere musa na mateme hwase anko ni beje pa personally.
All right, thank you very much. Bibi. I try answer. We say be overload. Why? Inti ma Bibi enyim yensan and nan ya no answer. Bibi, yenko e na bone tell ma o.
Papa. Yo be that it. Abusuafo gira. I just of a question but question as of a questions there said that no questions here. Addressing in Yamini, I don't know, but also I think the Papa can in the content say be a Bible because there are so many times here. They can't only 5 more ministry now, and more time I don't accept titles. I am who I am. I don't accept titles. Me who say me and truly me evangelist, me apostle, me whatever, me BB. Just that I'm a Christian. And I'm making a but on say, I say, idea to say somebody or Kenya Miasa no, and now you're so for Yamidipa. Somebody okay, Yamiasa or evangelist, and I'm out for. But sometimes Papa cried that be a man consume men friends, Uncle Friends, Hariana, a coffee member. But and he offer money how a be a okay, and Papa address you say. unye nyame nipa na ha na kwa raise issue ebi a papa betimi afro nyame nipa it's not enye ayibia say a hard but according to Bible, your spiritual intimidation, people have taken titles to intimidate people. Doctor, prophet, whatever, evangelist, whatever. They just opeso who say baby odina ano unyina hobi. Ono timini nyame kasa direct. Nyame kanene kasa. Entino. Anytime beyond whatever or no be kind of a sofa. Spiritual intimidation, but in the sight of God, we are all one. So you're Christian, we are all one. But just that it is like a plane. And then as you back on the anymore. And you know, you say the animal, the church, and I say organize issues. So it's nothing. And now that's the second one there, or second one there, no, a contribution on my, because that is what I was also talking about there. And TSA. But baby, I'm person with them a point in most in it heaven as a more kind. Because the Bible need that home. Any Christus sumno. The end products, the awesome Christus, we are Christonia, the main end product. And he said, any pano Bible no me yeti as he said. Any pa we are soul, body, and spirit. Now unipa uwa, that is according to Bible Hashem Maker. Unipa uwa. When the soul depart from the body, that is dead. And the okrano say unye Christonia okrano ebe condemnation, internal conditions. But if you are a Christian, the soul go to in the presence of God. That is the stand of Bible. And if obi in Jindia or no asem, Bible no stand a church say we are Christonia. So who are okra no be call Yankopon. That is why we term it say heaven, the presence of God. That is where the soul is going. But if you are not a Christian, your soul is also going eternal condemnation. Tiana namo mu 1842, whatever. I cannot judge say assume as ibe ko ha ana assume as ibe ko ha. Even a China se me kodus obi awu assume as obi afri mu a me ka se nipa be ko ha ana be ko ha onyankopon asem. And I say God is the judge. And unti don en anamo no suma minim suma na na ye nanamo so. Ena omo ne Nyankopon tem. What you say? Enti ni nyina wo Nyankopon so. E bia wo nana no na wo zo believe say me dey say ni say me wu a me ko ha asamado. That is when he's talking about traditional religion and the other religions say bia ye gidie ni ye share religions no bia woni gidie. But I was talking according to Bible. Entina, I can be use the term heaven, but just in the rush, na may become heaven. But that is why we term it.
Okay.
And unti mestre say, and yes, evangelist, enya chaza no obo prophet we akutia, no obo we akutia. No, it's not like that. But sa niyama with titles ya go for coffee free. Adia ya di intimidate. Omu di intimidate people. So, I say, nyame, just I say, me na nyame ne me kasa straight. I don't personally enemy studies from the Bible. No, me who ni says, na the prophets na ye juma Old Testament, nema na ye juma Old Testament Jeremiah money. It's also working now. I don't see it like that because that is why the Bible is there, and this obi a prophet no kasa. Na ye hu ni sunsuye e Bible mu a say enya no kre me woniema bi a medu hu say akwai o ye prophet the we are all can asem no na all the fans the we are all can asem no na all the publishing ho so but in the it is not like that. But I'm not going to talk about this thing, but the American say, me, I'm not taking all these titles and me whom we just say, the American because any Christian need be an evangelist because every Christian is asked to speak the word of God and say, spread the word of God.
But
So, every Christian,
All right, I was Sabra quickly enough a young sound call for Chumso.
I was Mr. This is a big because when yet software and also me Sharon because me who will be a school. Ofiti I know Kogra Hospital say my school, my medical school, you know, me there's a title here, the more recognizes no who a doctor, who a engineer, who Mimi as we a teacher, be a teacher, me evangelist, but because the question bisa we mean an idea and force America. One man said but it's okay. It's good, sir.
And I said, Una, no, a Christian, and I do
general, man, come in and me see him and I'm not for that. No, I have friend of Mukrano was his name. And he made me see, and you know. You see me.
You must remember so as a chairman.
Having yes, American, a Christo, or see Christo Bible say, or be merged and changes on a mission.
Oh, my meaning of them,
if you say, oh, no,
have a long
so falling that category, dear, fine.
Okay, all right.
But I don't want
you, baby. And you're not for no two, Hamam, why?
Mammy Poman to about a prophet. Oh, say, yes, you will be a Bible school and your man certificate. And Tinipas were a because my church and Bible and you are show suffer. But do you know for sure that God recognized that person as a pastor? Any probably ya more certificates be also a suffer and your certificate. We see a lot of them go contrary to what the Bible is saying. I don't know. It is not about say what school, what certificate. Now, what about the prophets in Sunni, evangelists in almost way? So, and it is not about title. It is not about title. The title is nothing. It is not about title. Paul.
Okay.
Say, those days say, Obia, or more apostles. Now, and then Uncle Paul, I didn't know on the apostles. On the disciples, and or more apostles. Apart from that, why a better title be an visa? But who you Christian you are supposed to, or say, Bunko, we are in cancer panel. And when you are being obedient to preach the word of God, people will automatically call you a pastor or evangelist or something. And I've told you several times here in America, I'm not comfortable accepting that titles because maybe reason is it is Okoji title. Oji title now apostle doctor person one. Now I say who do Kojina baby a higher than somebody so that you can manipulate that person.
Okay.
I also learned from people.
All right.
Maybe pet title. Okay. Me call Uncle Phony school ni bi me certificate say me suffer. Me call evangelism school bi anzo me certificate say me evangelist. But I'm just being obedient to the Bible say or someone can sempan. And I miss me day.
Also can sempan. You, Bibi. Thank you very much. What's it? You better ask na Mema Isaac and Remu briefly. Offer Babu Aho na Miss Amra so. Indeed, Isaac. Then I pass okay. So question and answer ube question biano.
Yenya kwesi Yesu asama kan ye no. Asama question kwesi bisa ye no. Our Bible mu na quotation no na menkai. Na awoso no ntina me pe show we no because show we ye show bia wofachum asem bi okan no me de pa because say ye sua dia nkofo ba daadai because see ensua ade a nkofo ba daadai and the Bible no so no bibia wo esi bia ne nsema wo ho nyina no nya wo Bible. Only say unko to sa quotation no ama won read here. All can heaven asem heaven wo ho. Na mom at this time no yenyan do heaven. Obi wu a our paradise. So yenyame ni pa our paradise. Wa onya nyame ni pa no wo Hades. Hades no ehwo na wo twen ama yae den. Yabu a oyi nti no hell no yenyan do ho but we no aye brother yi adesua say we no obi transit. Na onya quotation no so I can because the nipa no one man quotation Bible there a quotation e dey ko what do I drink or can nipa no be di agine sa but the woman quotation no to me can no say sa na de anything sa na yi because omo ye na no ma omo hu Yesu omo hu omo ante Bible asem bia omo hu ye no Yakopon say odo omo papa ye and ebebu omo tan ebe jeje omo papa ye into no say oto into na sometimes papa ye so one thing Yakopon ansem na mom why ye papa aso Yakopon ani a Yakopon betumi agye nkwa awo awiye mre no into no ehande ne mede we be femu na five-fold ministry no ono so enye eya ye kan wo ha addition say we ye because apostles sa Yakopon achade ode man sa nkofo yi say ebinom ye asuafo na no ode ma apostles no omo pe na omo tumi impart spirit e wo bi so omo pe na omo achade no e wo omo nti na enne omo ye bi no omo ye de omo ntumi because I dey no atwamu
yo
nti no e hande ne
yate
enya time now ka say oye
na watch it why you answer na meko officially of a Kofi Berimas no say me na meko free bibi nyame nipa right na it was in a contest nse yina ye wa ha yi no ye bobo right and I say yini bobo ubu hokro be ka je sisi kra no TC field so a boss 7 side e bi no na nya bia the fact say obobo no doesn't mean say we a footballer na so what me is a question no I think say it will put things in perspective say I of abodin so amane saso ho no the fact say obobo no enche say we a footballer na me kan nya me nipa no it is not in any way to say obi ewo soro esin obi but the entire me kan nya me nipa no na bibi na aka one way or the other no say he when he comes on the radio Wednesday and so about he's decided to say he will use the Bible as his reference point to tell us said he was kind of turning to God's word or the Kenya Mesama de actually he's dedicated his life to that cause. Said ye obi a obobo footballer what dedicating him say where there be obobo no and into even footballer no in a similar vein and I say nyame nipa na nya no nkyere say ye nyame aponche David that is not what it means. That is not what it means. Yo of abodi bremu quickly na me nko for twum so why na afi yako Isaac ene akosi so of abodi so what me kan yanko
wasem na wo ya no ntino to aso na ka eno na me ba be kan
okay
nti wo ya no ano e na nsem no bibra ba chire ba to me nyata ma na mabo
yo nti yako of Kofi Berimas so me say 2022 learning ben ana where the bay wenya ewo enema akoso ewo 2022 enyina say politically psychologically physically enema akoso wo 2022 no what learning e ba de na wosua ana se de ba de na 2022 akire wo kwan be so na saa de na wakire wo no wobetimi use ama wo why a better version of yourself. Inti overjum Samri would you need
yo me that say papa now I'm wishing all the brothers and sisters now on the platform say I got few hours be Nadia supposed to be, I like to say 22, no, you're free when you're 23. And Professor can say happy, healthy, prosperous new year 23. That's my wish for Yenia Ebushia for a war platform. I wish will be a healthy. Yadia, ya, ubi benya wa, na yadia. I pray for God's mercies and my upia so more bia yari ubienya working. Now one day there or what? So that's my wish to all of us, to myself and everybody for 2023. Thank you. And now, question out there too, Holo. Yes, 2022. A lot of it has been a very eventful year, typical of Ghana. Now, dear, me share whole year, the behavior of Abaya was or mining in our show. Abayi beka simbi tre or mining yen say Osi Cathedral. Anya adie body efe eye enyami edwuma. But said your papa, how can you be said in context, you know? Ye bibia there's time and place for everything. Say ya or mine baby ye jina sikase muno. Pillars are a can a memory society below cathedral can come. The here pa and say ye beja a bind book society beja security. Says here I mean no case and pay kaswa will be our tone mobile money transfer will be alcohol first caliber what put it to a pound or corner. Ama your security I don't know about from kakra. The Tosu Emino, a memory society be an organized society, as will be a pomting, winya baby, ube yari, ube pra, ya yebeshe walk, good one, your good health. Acquire a fast or any juma, ya yebeyo. Nina, a ye. It is your son when you know who read ya. Not mammy who say, a buy no so a yis can be free. Taxes are ye to ya, where you see cat ma, Nancy Accra. Assembly aba a kind of a bino faso a handle Casemwa a fat cathedral no a munda ho Nanyan coupon sibianca the BBI transparent say Bible baby more munimono yanimo boy yes will be no beso candle no the set table I see what the seat table also now brighten and shine the whole place. This cathedral project, you know, I could for ama. There's so much secrecy. It's so opaque. It's so dark. Na a habit say, Yankopon at the pie. Say, na I trust you. I'm not. Yes, I mean, yes, so meaning said, Yankopon is not pleased with this entire project because I mean, can you be sure? You be a Tamwa Oforiata finance minister, or your friend about Parliament ad hoc committee. Not to investigate a vote of censure, no? Or can say, your friend is saying, I buy no 339 million cedis towards the National Cathedral project. But officials of the National Cathedral Secretariat also appeared before a joint committee of Parliament. They indicated that they have only received 225 million. Also, figures Foriata quoted 339 million, but National Cathedral Secretary almost quoted 225. Mimi hobby, Papa Swali with the hobby. Mimi Benjamin Newa for Kobe anymore. I will say figures like you know. Ama adia ye dia say and copo in the and look a trophy around it. Why? We me my drink to talk a crack say. Nyame nani nye saa kasa we kan we akana kwye kodaye ntokwa enye ade no kwa ye nyina kasa wo mo ye di kan ye bi da no ukwa abrochiri a the St. Paul Cathedral me check here. It took the British government 35 years to complete. National Cathedral was it I think about 82 or 85 years. Notre Dame Paris. Within one president, you know, the time Akufo did what person or year within or only time before. Why? And we don't have the money. At the moment, Ghana, we are on our knees. We are begging for 3 billion from World Bank. So I'm an annual crowd to a month ago. Budget almost throw it. No, I say 80 million. A free taxi care, the Rose, the hospital, Kiakako, Cathedral, and away, dear. Opposition worker said, baby. In here, and you're shooting the down. And me, dear, I feel where, yeah, I can't carry now, yeah, yeah, I buy a trono dorsal near maybe a munda ho. I am unnecessarily conflictual. Now, I'm not happy. Me, Chitumpa said, me stress, Abanu Betia, 2023. 1 year governance is about transparency. Me, Yenny, I trouble change as I knew. Me, Bia, Kedru baby Kranwa, Abrochedia. Quietly, it's a culture, it's a practice. Will be why I did not pay no one resign. And we don't see that kind of culture here in Ghana. Akufo-Addo is not resigning. He's not sacking Ofori-Atta. Ofori-Atta is not resigning. They are creating a lot of unnecessary conflicts. Na I rehearse. Yeah. Into me, dear Mihuno 2022. I mean, yeah, me person. Yenina will be out here away. No for na yeah country of ma yen kura 2023 no. Sa kasa ni tro any crown sem titru edi Nyankopon di bata ho no. Enye fe eye me ya nyame adwuma ye nye sa.
Now, Wafa, what has been the possible consequences of the supposed lies are all can wasem say you can't the assume the consequences be na here nsem o mo keka ya wo hu ni say ya atro no omanya ewo ho based on that no and be a wo di asua bibi say you have to be straightforward, you don't have to lie here and there. Consequences be na here omo afesi.
Well, Bako, and for the first time, this time round, about 2-3 weeks ago, opposition and this forum were able to stand their ground and shoot down, say, and say, the taxpayer sika. The taxpayer is suffering already. Already, we have been burdened with a friend is saying VAT of 2.5, which is a lot of money. So now we are last 10 days, Makoto fridge. Let me hear additional fridge. And said the cost of living astronomically high, said we stock up some food stuff to be because I understand who can 10 cities, now because 20 cities. Because taxes are a low to bring. I've posted the receipt to you. Different levels of taxation. VAT 2.5, COVID tax, NHIS, so tax. Says behind on the blind side here they cost cathedral. Abra, nipa be the hospital, be the form of any impact. That is a societal problem. Cathedral, I mean, what you'll get you at a future date. No more say, one or proud and we near pass and see a year. Debbie, if you say, as you are trained. The assessor yen is here, buying NTS here. Now, yen say, we need more security, more good roads, more good hospitals, facilities. Cathedral and Yabay, maybe the next 5, 10, 20 years. Say, see a party, and Kraha, and to be at the next 5 months, April, May, June, and sure be talk, giddy, and sure talk, me, baby, I'm a two on Kraha, Sakomono, and sure talk a year, see a real cathedral, mean to me, flooding and call rich. I will not be able to access it. You need a reliable public transport. You need bus systems. Yeah, comfortable. Not raw and you and yet a better one way TVA to one cathedral. So to me, it is very bad. Very, very bad. You need you need Papa would you say any public transport? Even here, Abroche, Arriva bus, Abrosai, single be a train, you be form tram, maybe out here just like public transportation and sana escafone Bentley and Rolls Royce. What must you do? Only the V8 for I mean, how and why do we live like this? And yet, I'm not society, and yet conflict, dorsal, because you nipa kakrea BCC, the majority, and yet, into the American say, will be a nipa pisu, woman nim, me, Tiamani Papi cannot challenge this impunity. They just take anything. Also, Bible has said, people can read and write. Almost yes, the cathedral, it's the future project. And yes, so immediate and it's like no. There and then it's good hospitals, good roads, security. These are things that you have a proper environment. You have a proper you go to and fire. These are immediate. Cathedral and to me priority over all these things. And yet,
all right, thank you very much. Ofa Kofi Chum Berima and so Eddie and Yanko Isaac is way. Na Isaac and Suma Yunhu dear or no Esnya in 2022. A Quabeso ana or put you into practice na Ebuano a manager a finer and a better version of himself. Isaac, Yanko na a question Sujina which I
Papa smiling. Didi kano better was it. Yeah, better was it. What radio station see now? One may point say, and so you run name a chair again. Now, yes, I see at the anchor because a honey, you know, you see, Nipper will be anywhere perfect. You know, your church wagon. I know you'll be back cano, it could be a prombi mount. Into no, Hano, I addition, Intina, there be a manage show with you. You be so as some not so proof. No, what the abba, you said your canny no credit. I had no hearsay, be any. Oh, now, dear, maybe I may start here for what for BB so. Oh, what for BB? Say, yet the should say Eddie Boo or mine will Ghana, no so. Ghana no enkoso be bia because what some coming over can some no many aje but kwawie no ato say asam no one man cry fi asama wo momo de bae no one man afi ho na wo bo bi sombo de so obo no sombo no de wo mo but de ono ti ne ba bi no na wo bo no sombo wo say ye postu nurse ni bi akọ hospital bi na okoye no ni ma no mo ye no wo ene sikade ji omogin wo ho no ment no dupe na mo acha aka omo sika ho na we wo ba hwemu a na mo your opposition for I mean what's our cancer
okay opposition na say onipa no opposition bi
no okay opposition one ka onipa no I train all the position by obi wo position bi but ono Papa smile.
Well, I was meeting na menya verification from him because me meeting say e bia ni pa no opposition bi sa na meeting no na he man
yeah no the all can so because me no show no say me tie show no me tie me so me yi na me tie obia as because intina me ka say obia some obeka no etumi ebie wani awo bibi ho intino so me tie asama okan ye no intina over recording no oba obo say ye na the position de eba mu intino say ye di nima say e di bu oma na nkom adentina aba na otoso no so obi di sika adentina aba na enya investigation na ye san kwofo no because ye mpese e be chi obi ye wo ha ye ni momo aban we corruption adukwa aban we na so no omo kan bibia na omo support aban we no omo de no omo agya no na omo kan opposition obi a ono no wa ba ban mu a wo so wadi sika want to be anche no when na I am tro because obi a wadi sika no e say wo che no want to be anche e say ntro na anwe na obe bogu Ghana fo ani so nti na me say show we no ye ba ye bisua de because ye ntra ho am obi meka asema oni fact bia waba Papa Smiling they toss me no me say wo show we ye de besua de I say Efishapa no o de wo ye twini Efishapa no na me tisen kwofo ka o Efishapa but Efishapa no emaye Efishapa no ye nwura mu si ye nwura 2023 mu a afefo fra aba no ana ye se wo Efishapa adentina afe ne maye na ye ka Efishapa ho no unya time chechiri mu because me dem nim say official pa no ene afa ye wura mu so ye wura akokofro mu into na official pa oh afa nkomo afa sese ni ye sa ati nkwa mu say na ye ti mu ya but afi na ebi mpa 2022 aka less than 24 hours say less than 48 hours no ebi mpa 2023.2 bi official pa na anto no wa wo hye ne kwa awo into na ho no yanya correction wo ho and a second de bia no nkofo ba no mo atake bible no te se wo fa kwame no no because yan pese be sua de into na wo fa twum kan no because I see sua de ne ma bia yesusu a omo ka to yasom na yannim abaye cases ade abada yeso no this is the time yesua de no ya ko school mo pa yetumi kenkan yetumi ya research yehu say ade we ya nkofo de buy so no enya de pa enya me bronya Christmas enya Kristo ni bia na nam se Kristo kwa de jiji nkofo sikenti asori bebre omo de aye omo koko season omo de jiji nkofo sikenti no se bronya ba na se Yesu awoda ben na wo Bible mu aho entina wafa kwame no mo ba no mo bo Kristo Kristo sumachi because the way no mo ye no ene other Pentecostals ne other evangelical churches no every Christmas jin kokwo sika no mo wafa kwame awon kwa so no ohun sa ade na ofi so Christopher because Christmas bia ni Bible mu ena Yesu awoda bia ni Bible mu ntino die monhu ankofo aye no omo na omo ebo nkofo apo agigi nkofo sika because Yesu no o baba kono obefi asase akono o de BBC ho say munya sa ade no na mo fa ka onu Yesu eye awurade didi Yesu anka say yemfa na woda no yemfa kan no Yesu anka say yemfa Easter yemfa kan no na sa nyema basa na enam say yakwa ada asoro na yentumi envoice out ebi wo ho mpo nim se de na asoro ye no ni babu nyina so bia no so no not wo na se omo kwa so no sa na omo adwen be ye omo so na Christopher ni ma bi wo ho a ye wo asoro mu asabe ya ko school yetumi kenkan no se sofo no mo e de aye omo constitution because asoro bebre omo wo omo headquarters omo na omo hyehyɛ mra enye bible mra no mo hyehyɛ mra e de bre omo asoro no so sa case we no efi headquarters for na dia aba abra problem bi wo aso ni mu mpa so omo sobo no this is asem no ko headquarters na headquarters for ebobo ho ansa na omo edi mu aye aba bra ko foto mi sobo problem no no Christmas di Christmas me obi di Christmas en fa me ho obetu akoto akokɔ akun ahwe en fa me ho na mo men ka say Yesu ana Bible e de esi wo say ye ni Yesu awoda na unkodi no asori dan mu ibi di hu sika di hu sika sa problem we na ye di Yesu anu omo aka me ma one example the same brenya ya Christmas ya omo sorry so Yesu anu Sunday school so three wise men omo kwasra Yesu Bible mu three wise men bia ni mu sa din na ndada three wise men bia ni mu omo so aka me ato ya adwen mu because na ye nim ne enkekan ti no ye fi so ampa na three wise men bi wo mu o hwe Matthew 2 verse 1 na one ka 3 also men it can be 2 it can be 3 it can be 5 but omo SCC do ya say three wise men now so no na omo akwa statue bi wo baby three wise men and omo aye statue Yesu ya wo no na three wise men mi nyina ho na that way no this is the time say Yesu ade wo fa twum and the me tu chema o Yesu ade ne hu say de nkofo kan no yetumi ya research just ya no oko Google bibia obeta bibia no eba more information nya information ni na ye accurate wo ho de but 90% no accurate Nti no nema bi a ekwoso na da ekwoso ne de ye be kan de yan kan nyina no ne nyina wo ho
okay
se yetwe ho efi sa na da no ho ye to so biem no
ye ne fo an si why o kan de to so ya na de si why
na menya 2 minutes mpo
Mr. Okay, 2 minutes I say chance. You see sometimes some of these things they are needless. Okasa ye unim time awedi o sha say okasa you have gone even beyond 6-7 minutes. Unsusu nya 2 minutes kura. Enti ase kire say
ye o kan de make ka say me ka say me nya 2 minutes o no ka say 2 minutes na make the fight say me start here no enche you know also ye ka bia
ka kitwa na ka so so no ye nko ye what ka kitwa na ka so so nko
ye ka bia nya 2 minutes now people bu ba won ti ana me da say papa smiling cathedral sam na wo fa tun kan na cathedral no akanya problem o onu akufu ado na akwatwetwe nsam ama no ho so onu akufu ado wantwa tro say o nyakopon ahye no bo say ono no ahye nyakopon bo say so ono enwuni presidency na obesi cathedral ama nyakopon say okay so Ghana say ne Ghana edi del no ye be si Ghana ye be si cathedral na ye de ahye nyakopon ni nyampa ankaye ba wo twa ntro na eche be sesa wano a enkoyi amuso national cathedral Muslim for ewo mo national mosque me wen so no Muslim for de no south Turkish government and be si ma omo Ghana sika bia nimu Ghana passport po nimu nti no mo to me fa sa ade we enfa nya comparison say Muslim for wo mo de nti no akufu ado na etwa ntro ena ade no asoso no kon nti no so far as Ghana sika akomu de me ne wo fatum be ya adwe onya abota obi ba baba beto aso Rome wo hoi nya one day na de Rome ni wie ye beto aso nemu sa ahoche we mu pa se ye si cathedral no de anene be ha. Okay, Papa Smile.
All right, thank you. I just say, my most one man says so or bra quickly na me call akwesi so. Why?
Yo, me da mas. My boss I think me chia me ma wache. Na ai semi abeka na pese me de kakra to aso na yi na yesua de obamba iso. Akwa ya fa so te sa yensemi no it goes through a whole lot of systems. So be your phone so be na ipano bra yemi abemba bibi status or kasa na the kasa no kwa wo form bi kwa na fi machine o use so it is a wuti asemi na anye woda na wantini ye and na say wo pom to the otibem asa bibi wo say na metin no wanchi na mu yi say o kasa yo opposition and opposition akwa chirem say opposition what can take ya but I want you why do you want anta but we go no for that and some common so enye de wo ba ma so be want ni ye people are now distracted anything can happen so because I'm want ni ye mani pa kon dan so wo line no so a wanti mu bio won kire na so ka so opposition that opposition just has no relevance to whatever he was saying. This all kinds of opposition has no relevance. What is an opposition going to do in the area Dr. B ACC aggressive for? Opposition or there so go about any mass. No. This is what in opposition ground. What they are told okay, position depend on position one of the man if you only mobi was running a man position. So Sana Kakana made it to say the bear and come on a bed na a day I mean Korea bebemu because any pain now. All
right, thank you very much, Patron. Mame ko akwesi so akwesi 2022 e dia na akire wo dia akoso wo Ghana nyina wiase nyina dia na akire wo yenko
yo papa me da se me so hu se me kasa na ye tentia pa chewa wo nyam for da wa ma so akire ja me di ma no asi.
All right.
Yo me de enchia de ma ubia Mubia Fisher Party, the Aja, this is minimum enquiry to make us a Fishiapa. A Fishy Simri, na no, Namia Yakuma, so I no, I might have pudding. Now yet to me, the abode, my case here, they are here, Bush, your phone, my Ghana. Minia, I Ghana, say me, free Ghana, me call Ghana, could be 2 months. Now, we will do higher, I mean, say. We do our normal thing January 21st. So, TV by Nanto Kana starting TV, so be TV, baby. Even there, we see here. Na, me Trinity time. You won't see so. A debate Ghana so. One, a honor. Free moon say, Papa. What you want? Two.
I want to take off a cranty saka on be also to one day.
Messi say we are say what to ho. We are made to Ghana who say ye dear want to a mind be so. Ye dear want to a mind be so no. Say ye the baby from now ye depend out to honor the who 2 nipa so we say you depend on people. Like if you want to achieve something now, what kwajebusia bibia no kwajebusia obi o bibia no kwajebusia obi o. And I say, Bibia, person, we are Brabombiano. Now I say, who need that will be so say, Bibi 2 nipa na a felinoa. No, of course, I'm more stacky. Ghana, ye economy. Ghana, you want to do yourself another bebre. So, 2020 crown, COVID, your best send your bebre. And yes, I can't one, yes, I UK, I can't say, Russia, near you talk with you, affect a crack. It's no kakra metima kan ni say me kakra masua ni say yen Ghana no ye want resources bebre wo no ma minim adikronti a yentimi mfa ye resources kakra we no yentimi mfa mo ye man wo bra sort as here me kan topic ade ato we o emi wo say ye topic ye kan say ye resources no yentimi mfa nye bibi mfa ma ye kro no yeso ye ne ye ho niam bi mu oh na bibia na fiti cry media say jene kura na just ye try ye twaboda me akogye di aba eno nti no kakra metima kan say Ghana no ye hu se kuaye mu kuaye ye fu ye hu se kuaye mu na kuaye no so no ye ne papa me mfa ndro bebre nkoguzu na wakoto tomatoes di wi a afei some years to come no yes when you prostrate when you way nti no yes na mo ye na mfa hu nyim me tie me example sometimes a bad radio so due to 1 or 2 reasons I don't want to say me confess but me say me need to cry ho pa you know aja me bi kakra ofi aja asase kakra da wa yeso ye de ebetima ye bia you know yen country no say de esi akoye no omodi na yentimi emwo na apie kocha no yen hyemu kina oho ye resources na e wo ho bebre timba bebre ye ina eni yentimi enye ni yie na sika emra o man ni mu se bibi kakra kwa na ye betra se ye koboda kwa kwaji bia bia enkoye se ye kwaji ni bebrebe da de na ye wo ye tina ye ni tebetimi aboaye na kakra so a mi se hia wo me se hia pa this year pa ni se ebi mutrimo
what's it there can you
yen crofo mu a ebi mu omo wo fie no minim adwena wo ebi mutrimo
okay
minia say wo business bi wo Ghana say one man na yen tintia e wo Ghana 3 times a year minia out kro mu an ma be ka che say adwuma na gu say ye pay adwuma fa a typical Ghanaian adwuma no extreme pobi ase ye wudi ma no so otimi nya more yeah and not even abontesofo ya busuafo me see me ntuma go fita asi abontene na sometimes so no say ubatifie na o ya de no wanka wantwa ne to amana nfu now the chesha hu say obi ade nya da ko to no akoto se ka wo bi na e de asema brew chese poultry farm kakra eja I love farming and all this kind of anything agriculture I love it na wo fasi bi wa fa ne say na ohwia kosua ton wo hwia ne ka etia ne ka no anadwo no ohwia kosua no ohwia nkokɔ no ton ma na nyintete a mo se wagu no awonti so ni so ba ono so no kakra na wonom na so no so den ehwia but you know what the bre ejumani Ghana yes but minia agriculture edi bre yenuanum bi myself wahanma obeka say hey ade wo ye bibi wa ase ana because of the system no according to ya getting to the sense and no papa din komo kan say me bre kire me ubaka bi ankrofo bi di maskani nko yie na me bi sa me papa no asema wo ka kire me an say wo ti an tisa America wo tem no be mani pana bokro no no nipa no koto petrol bebre ni di bibia toto so ye be yi taxes bi afiri mama ni pa wa to no ye di taxes bebre gugu ade ne so ntini wo wewie no unya he nipa no so no eni ono so be fa kwan bi so obe bokro no tikakira metemen masua ne say no mo ofie no say bi papa bi di ka kasa first na asam dia me de pa izim say masem wa kan nyina ntimi nka bebre ye nua no mo boaye nanso no so na side ekuye kan nyina ne say yeah we brochiri ha say ni dia yes mo me take care of ourselves take good care of ourselves enya me ntimi ntu obi afo bet take care ewo ye hu ba bi e betena na papa bi kasa ka no wo free so credit ye no betimi age wo adwuma papa wo betimi atua enkototo use ka bia ne nkogya wo si highway da bia na wo friend crofo da bi live your life too because ye nua no mo ofie no ube sifie na kodo makotena ube koni aya wo se basa mi omu yonku bi afi bi openti ni fie fibia renovation wa sifie kama be 5 years konko Ghana ya fo timu ni eteta gum ti wo etino yesra mo kakra ma ye se ye bu afie no na yeso yete ya no ye ho bra ye take vacation kakra wo ho no ma wo ye adwuma wo 1 month 2 weeks vacation bi ho no ma take your family you know for vacation na any nyina no ko baby for change of environment no na eboa na yesra mo ya didiem yenhwe ya didiem yie yesra ya yenhwe kakra masua this year pa no ya didie ko ma no nya mo ko fa nuane fi Ghana ba ni se obi adwuma se uhwe fufu a ya di uhwe sodium a wo ho a 2500 400 milligrams on here ya ma 90 years bi a o tu fie so be 40 years ti yesra mo yen hia didie yie America Obama ha yo Jungle James uko ho ma Ghana minim ade o Ghana bi ni ho bia wa ha se ntimi dem ye nse me koto body ma to bank ho ma twitwa ma blend ma kama de me san krofo no to nkwata ya pai minim fan ko yise microwave mu bia na tranko da ku ya wa be tena bochiri ahwe na na wa ba kro na mampo na mu kwa adwuma abrochiri fo ye bre ko New York Buffalo enipa be 31 na adwuma ba wotika mu sino atabo no sa wantuma bia ni do wawu
hey
no mumi yes abrochiri fo se de sibre ye adwuma dene na menu ya mamen kasa asem wi
yeah final last point why
yenye obu na police see wa abrochiri ha say no ye hwe ye mamen ye papa no pa so obi ho no beka say yenye Ghana yi a minim Ghana yi le say me tia minye biem because afi so ye iska akofi ye iska ketwa but abrochiri ha ye ti ye na mamu no ye mamu mo amuti aba na ho mo aban na hwe wo mo so tia say but ye ti ha yi because I will be if ni mama ni papa ni mamu ni office no that's the contribution to that diaspora so yes make him die abo no na nka wo de hwe nsane ani super na so de hwe awewe mu a kai aban na se de se aka papa no no makọ pension no ye wo kroma no we si apartment ya mo titim oho ya ye nyema bebro mo tititim So it's I mean that's why one yes you contribute to Ghana economy because sika dey coffee no me ni figure no anti me family trim mobi but sika every year bia that's why dey coffee no enye sika ketwa enye sika esopa enti your contribution dey contribute no me nim dey sabio aban bi person obi ye biem because obi tia or workers be 4 or 5 kakran or sa send this coffee obi hwe no wo fa ase no ni nuama no anyway abranka America ha mimiti ni nimisa me papa na wo ha na ja wo retire ni retire ska every month bia adam enya fe no obi ko gina say go ko twa bribe bia adam na chefe ya bibia kama ama no ntubo say o wu nyina no papa finally o wu nyina odam pass no sere no as you come on obi a try there 45 years ni sika dey money nyina 150 million which is less than $2,000. There's something wrong somewhere.
That's right.
There is something wrong somewhere. It's no yourself more. Media, me person make a sabibri. Kakra me must stand this year, no. But yes, Ghana, your my pa, yes, run your me pa, your papa's money. 31st, there be a do 31st, and you still being come to be. It do 31st, yeah, and your catcher will be say, I could know where you're dear, I could know where you're dear, I could know where you're dear, where you say, now you're the politics, now you're the who be sitting for me, celebrity see. Sa kwadi o de kan kwa konya accident sa kwadi o kwa kwa yesi see yan sa suban ni ahunu na there will be a time Ghana you ever forget agina mountain so asori bi e o Ghana bi a won to nyina ho me catch because this kind of nonsense need to stop na onko Ghana pa ma o yiri nko da from baby uti abroche na o ni ko yare o baby ko yare sometimes politics no you have to answer better maybe you NDC MPP but oh yeah go back tinki who mienu answer because me this cathedral here I can say me am from mama nyana me from no cathedral mama nka bi cathedral say nkanya boni o sha but you know say the ade akosi broni ya onya ho mfato no ya bi before ya ye nya hwe okoko divoa omo si bi say wo friend bi basilica o there ye si o say amamfo kwa nkom omo nko esi ho kwa na adan bosom enti no sa say no budget from the buy no say yes 300 million or say 300 million Ghana cedi 300 you can say $200 million in banking and process Ghana and I know so Canada Japan call parliament no asema no can say I do 378 million $378 million before say again I know say can I love Kennedy but when it comes to this kind of ensama people say oh yeah honest because Italy now who cannot who the Ghana compare Italy and you be a year yes comparison abra we call Ghana me my year politics I make call Ghana no me yare be ma daha be ma papa paimu pa sabi ni hwe ayi so na me yare da ne nchen na uhwe fom pa fom uhwe fom I say high hospital give me money dini uba wa sama gana free na bi you won't be unya politics basa ube kano kre na ye na me yiri da ho na papa paimu sa covid ni wanya o na ne ho team fifre na chese hospital chese unya oekwa ha na manfo owu papa yi me by within 20 minutes wu na me yiri da nten na wo hwe fom pa e ko se tutututum e ko mfutro e ye say na wo ya bro kire ha wo yare a nko ada ba ko na TV si wanim pese wo twu mu kaka remote kitawa ese yetimi kan ho asem na ye nipa na ye sabi na aboa kan no mu ye ni ye a na Ghana no hospital ayeyiye bibia yeyi a ufiri akwa broche na yare a the treatment awunya na ha no the same thing na benya no ho but ye ni ma bi se yechi ni abetwa tro ni aka no suka na yakode a well ele me no mi fra class cause e bia de uti Accra ukona usisi yo ya aja obenya rage be akọ na kwalebu ni rage na ka no kwa no bubu etimia
yo
kakra metima kan nyina ne say kakra metima sua ne say 2022 Ghana we have to be productive yenye yenuane no yem processing yie na yensie bi because we share akunfi pineapple juice wa uko Walmart wa high local Walmart out of stock it's something that me dey say ubeko a store like Jungle James international market ubedru wona Ghana enuane e dey egugo no ma ubetuma nya bebre ato etino kakra no mumi anya ni yie ni yenyu politics in free anim mama ba no abaye bi na beboa yenka no kre no ye no yenka anado ba no abaye na ya yenka de o ya de ne ye no yenka I think that's the way betima aboa my politics no ida akoso but say na papa yi kan wo ko fa obi adwuma na o NDC ni na o MPP ni nye because any politics artist no ti no na I say sabotage ni ye bi da bia ma kana figure we so say abaye o tisu yi obi a ye pese ye boa ma agriculture akwa yi a ko apam sa papa na fi wodi John Dubelo abese oda dada ma kana several times because the influencer onya o youth so ono kra na am motivating yama me akwa ye aya me de enti no say onya obi a ono a hwe bayere ono akowuram ekita soso hwe obi a wa ati movie na hwe ni din owo ni sika owo me mfa ni politics NDC awo ye any choice na hwe bayere a any can say ginger any onions any vegetables or the bagane gas wa otete so fofofo a na we mi ya ban a me so wo NDC ntimi nkofa ne ma no mo ma obetima boaye na nkofa obi ono agric minister na ono akowuram akokasa ape akofa boode de abegu akra ministry say adwadefo memegu honom ye ko ya na se baaye
yo agwezi
ye wunu ko ya be faso e be ni ye na
ye be dasi pa wa boy nkomo ne pa wa boy nkomo. Thank you very much for all the learnings that you've made in 2022. Mame nko of abodi eswe. Of abodi yenko a wati so onya bread na no ye be kasade a yenko. Se of abodi
baby sitting.
Ose
Mese ananso em se muko monim kakra.
Saum ene ma bombardier emrana bombardier e kasa wi a na sika aba afi ne obi ade ne final hours ai debe aba enti bombardier major amount meeting watche wati boy nkomo learnings in 2022 why
yo papa mdase se meche nyanum nyina ati obi an kaja twum emecha no na bibi na sika Isaac na onua akosi Yesu unse Yesu di ne ya na yentambo because odi akosi Yesu kotuna ayimra ye kan Yesu a wanhwa ni yembe odwese bia ye frɛ no na bia na na Brazil for ne South America omtape Yesu no Jesus no
Yesu ye tuntu Yesu black Jesus
ai ani minka brodi bia ba msi edi Yesu no ozi wakosi Yesu kofi Yesu na edi bo na statistically entam fanto nipa nene chese intim fanto nipa nti Yesu nso edin ede enene edin bi enwa under the earth yaka no se agye nkwa se Yesu papa ye wie ni sa no afi mu se o se lesson learned na chese school nso abem so ye ku school na yesua no 20 school nso ye wo informal ne formal ebi formal ye informal ebi nso informal ye formal ene bi so kan nyina abom ne ye kɔ yenim papa afi ni de mi hu ya ni se etiasem nyina mabon tofa ye se eneni wo no de ochina awawa ho so eneni wo na wohwe nipa setremu a se nka enye se bia Adam ne Eve kodi enka bia nka ye nya access to the tree of life na nka bia ketno yetna oda nka Abraham nyina da so tiase so nipa onyini wasase so ye Metusela odi 969 years eka just about 31 years na wodi 1000 to nipa many 1000 years and ebinsi bim because ye ko nyina na eridisu David time kwana 120 and they say Misha Pano mi kra menyini bia Misha Pano miti ofo krom kumase na yete se obi ewa mami ewa oba peni a be 90 95 we say na obituary paper na ebo ene oba kra di 55 kra say oba peni be ma odi 62 kra say o say openi that's there be openi the 62 years the so that say enti eno ma say ade tramika say enen wono do chan wawa wo be kai afi mu no ade ba commission say aban ye projection bebre e mekodu ya say kra no sata no mu a sata ma time mo ko ye IMF no 3 years no program so around 2017 enti e beto ye MPP aban a obai na ne laso ete hona mia kasam ye wofa ken ohun se okoye free IMF no kra nakakakra so se de bi enye tentem na IMF de ukoho de ne se bi yokohwini e ma no nso no last one crown koye no ye kinky party say kakra na sika kakra kai no ye koye kodo dokron na nkofo didi wache ne ade ne so be ye say hopa de intim ko ne so no se enani wo no de ochan wawa ho onipa ye limited in scope say the difference between God and man yeah different omniscient just say unim bibia all knowing Yakupon kwa no bibia. And you can Bible now say God knows the end from the beginning. Into all kind storybook ni Yakupon nim be bend. Answer no be do lady bed ni say be Cinderella or ni wari princess and answer princess be wari na no nim say princess a wari dada. Nti yeah to the bia yehu say nipa bibia betime si. Papa before November 2019 one name said that COVID be beba around be October no yes na ye localize China yes China for omu yes abo bi ni na free abo akọ nipa so ne kasa avia to one na dia be from epidemic na ba be a regional a epidemic na for na jumping for China na ko South Korea na for the denda be say my pandemic after they call Italy papa and I'm would say America for ne Italy for ne dinke wu papa they do baby cry no na dey ye nya wawa cry na ye if na daka cry mani patum na say Italy nya dey na je say America e wiase nyino no mu dwa dey na say Jesus no ha ni nyina echi no na IMF din World Bank dika ka say hey enye COVID o yeah na aban oba so from 2017 nyina no was say economy because borrowing while borrows energy COVID buy yes dey any ebesi immunization center any agigi yesika vaccine sika ne hwan na nuguchi fo nyina be mu afi the basic asem na say omo benefit no ne yumo sinchen yesi yakoti nkofo bi frontier ona ne yes Nigeria ni enso na ega ne nia na mo gigi 150 ne ya na mo gigi and anyone know their chan wa ho ye nim de besi an say last year Friday February Russia for Ukraine 40 times so say aka be just 2 months per 1 year no and the COVID American was say unim de e bi mfe 3 years COVID basa is 3 years as en anu ya and then year yo le do chan wa san so nanka e ban kwaje asam so a etwa so ni peru pekupe owo nechi no atemu ye ni bebre ne sha ase afi mu January 1st nenso bebre atoto enye se bia ye tenesen wo mu nenso nyakopo adaro ma ne de ase o nenso no se wo fa Kristo ne se wo kaji kwade ye de se de egidi ekire no sanzo Bible so kan pefe no wo nda so the second death no obey onipa you are made of flesh spirit and what soul o flesh in the beka hanti so dotie beko dotie mu o spirit ne na yakopon hu bigo mu na yakopon hu bigo Adam hwene mu no nipa be ye o kratas for o soul ne de it will never die say wo ye training ni onye bani o soul ne de it will never die entina afi we hu no bebre wo hwe project na ban ye yes ye enquire me for no e ma ken the other ken no I was also president in ken na or radio station ka say say bin kwasiafo ene kwa IMF nenzo at the end of the day one kwa IMF ono an party ono an ban na kwa it's no people you never know the ABC info ochina anything yesu kan no see adent na wodwene bebe oni pe bi no wasa so wodwene obetimi de pasafa aka ne nkwa ho say na medi 61 it me pompo betimi de 1 year kan ho am 62 aprem I want to be fa bi nka ho o tamaso na o tamaso enti sisi ye I don't know say aban we no whether he's also a government of shifting cultivation onye responsible be other tama sidi depreciate here Russia mo baby in the trouble in Russia and Ukraine in the COVID so in the shas here Queen Elizabeth kru kran kakra ekano and the decision nyina afi the sidi ni appreciate there aban say the good policies of Bank of Ghana meanwhile so no Ukraine Russia war no muda so kun enti che say onipa say Papa Yankson one kasa Papa Yankson we feeling no so onipa ne ja saman yes osama de ba yesu krakan osama ni hunam oni dompe eto mu yesu no mu jiso mu sama so de mi amini mu fam sanka me pe me hwe misem tokro me mfe aye wo mfe pade no eti so wo wiase a so onipa se bi wo yire a wo kunu kra odan chen kra no emebe bebre kunufo beboma wu nyina na enye obia na ekun accident ne kan mu omo yire no na grind ya nyam e kan say pentwa coke pentwa ne fanta pentwa ya nyam feko say spices no ne de gwadwane mu wadi ama ne sunu nyina tete ene liver nyina sans na emebe bi su ku omo yire no emebe bi so mu ku omo yire no na nka yɛde na nkora wɔn di 9 years 8 years wɔn tumi twa wɔn nua a wɔdi bɛyɛ sɛ 8 years ama sisi no yɛ try mu as adults not as juvenile and anyway no de ɔkyena wa nti in the 2023 nim deɛ bɛba cause 2019 no obi anim sɛ covid bɛba 2022 and 2021 no obi anim sɛ Russia bɛ attack Ukraine sisi amenu kasa yi ɛhoro so de den China versus Taiwan South Korea versus Japan versus South Korea and Philippines a South Asian Sea hono and North Korea versus South Korea and so Serbia versus Kosovo and so who the name and American so the end of Pempim Jenny and the Bibia no the end of hobby and also almost plan UK and Russia for so form alliance this will be a did Bibi and some bedono you the omo ye inform comes this no ye industrialized EU are from next year all the companies that work Germany and France America because for the first time in the history of EU dollar now be stronger than EU and this is who hear more euros so better idea of America and if I'm a company why should I stay in the European Union or some be joining America for it's idea cause we are saying in America sa no mo one day and America ni bi kan was share idea who we are say wo do ho bata America they seek their interest omunya danfo wona ye Israel wona ye hey obeton bibia man so no nya sema obe step in the back it is America for all this they were looking for opportunity to destroy European Union na say omunya sa good na so enyansafo ni EU no say bibia say ama say America they won sika omo because from defense spending this year yes na Joe Biden is saying $1.2 trillion. Well, any billion or trillion, a mube 900 billion there. You had to come a Pentagon so find weapons. Weapons somebody my Ukraine and that Ukraine for betria. You spend more than 80 billion Ukraine for betria because in terms of say you almost say CC krona America for no massive contract you the be more. It almost supply side. Yen so America ye dey e commodity e wo e no maybe hu. So that's here. Enti papa yen 2023 me say the game nipa the kitimi show crystal ball say yakopon you say 2023 ade be dey when compare na betu anase atonyente be si baby anka ye be fa ho adwene na emom the first yen nyame a yen hu bia no wo mai kwan say de be a friend de nyina no hwehwe nyame kira kwan na yo say na ye tun safra wa 31st betu say 1st January 2020 na betu a wo de na de ja wafrim na won kwese osikeni no anka say afina yensuma no nkoka information kire ni nwan debi na kechi medase.
Thank you very much Prince the Bombardier o say ene eniwo na ode ochina ahwahwa ho ono so de wasua in 2022 no na sika ana sika mpaira yo say na sika ayira dia ene final words moment muna ye won say bibi asemi by efa no ho amwa beka bi enti mama bibi aba edi kan aba na bibi ewia na wofachum enso de ne final word aye debe aba enti bibi mute hu yanko why
papa one thing is that Isaac there or no or a friend say apostle of NDC. And so can same be another cobo NDC D woman and 5 year dia or no problem. So any sad dia or my teacher no and koi and fa. So and do to me can't say or more NDC munina moye papa. There might be one or two. As some man I make no make us say and kofobi din combo and medima no ko two movie. Come on, no moody, no, like now it goes against the main Makuma was said OBCC will be dear no, yes, say a free, but or say no, ubitia. And Nipanos almost near one dear mobile or no betchenia the other. And the person was saying the illegalities are. Ekohom ewoho ena actually asema the rain komo me kind no me kra me na me pese because me can hand na me modify no I didn't want to create controversy. Enti me can say any be a obey NDC ni. Manu I seen any pakwan can say I who say politics. Because me who being NDC no enti I no me can say any no be opposition. So enti being a friend say NDC no ne anase MP na embryo but say ade na ya hwehwe se emmoa se bia hiafo anase emmoa nipa no na nipa bi empese ade ne bekoso se de ekoso so twuma dwen zizu se because abonten no ye preach se enye ye agu but na ade no nso no se yo ka se agu no na ama nkofo bi nso aidai afa ho di bone so my worry was that country no ye ade na che anka ba na we san ka tintimu a anka even kwa ya improve more but ade no ekofom na abasoro intimi 20 we ya ba ha ye ka se nyina ye pe oman ni ye yo ene ne nkoso enti se bibi ya de obi di bibi aba na ade ni intimi nkoso and now say nipa bi aso botagia. I use it as an example. Na Debbie and yet Isaac create issues out of nothing. Or create issue out of nothing. I think she a pa oko for buy. Yenya kan fu ana say bibi fu. Say afini be wiedua if ya ka na wotwe ana say akaboso me kra na afini be wie ena ese ewie na after na wo se bia from December to January no me nyina wo hwe obi a afihia pa en fa wo say na so awie eh normal. This thing should not be problem then esua de eh afihia pa and yes first in kwan na chi afihia pa tabi aduru ni de e fa ne say ye duru awie anete enye ne ena eba ena Christmas ya sema bofu dendende se unim se uye Kristo ni na ugidi se Kristo eba asase so ye wo no ena yesi ye yida bi odukra bofu se na wotwe bi damienu bi esi ho se me per se and I'm not a Christian person say I'm not a Christmas person say me fan say tradition said the ankofo bi edino ahamaye say we me say anam eneme say ni saade no me just I take my holidays so ni afa say enne na yede kai na woda ni fonso be ne hom enye fonso bi ha enti saudi e ube media no say enne ma kwa adwuma metifie my toto ade ma me ma we can even take it an opportunity to also preach the word to people. Okay. Because Christmas time no yet a be opportunity man kofo e kanyam sem kire kofo. And he say ya fa it's not the issue. And no ka 3 wise men. Over. Ade na ye maija. The maija no. The man is a maija. Maija no breaking it down. Omo ye take almost as the wise people. Because omo ye magic. Uncle form to me create magic. And as uncle for no omunye mean people be a on say o can asema che Sunday school for now. And now ye nkra na ye can Sunday school asema. We try to break it down. Say the be nkra beti aseti o enwanhwefo miensa na say nyansafo miensa na ya fanisha. But say ene wanyini no pa we take your time go detail. Learn. Enye enwanhwefo kwakwa. They were great people. Almost a day omuye nkofo a everyone says ebi crown says omuye advisors to kings musi hene etu hene
okay all right
emra omukwa mepa mesrawa 1 minute
in the first man why
teka omuye kwakwa akofo a anko wonji wo mo emfre ne nkofo enya inquiries omudimu onim se nkofo wi omobai onim di omutumi ye nti wo masem no amfa ne tra the entire cast of Moyami and Sandy say, Omokoy, no, Omoche, a crana dear. Bakuma and good, Bakuma and fried cheeses, Bakosumano, a friend, a dear Bakubikan. And no tina, your cast of Moyami and Sa. And you create issue out of nothing. Where you be a Casabi, a so 18 or a dear me son of the volunteer Maita, and only a cassette. A boy will be craft from kings, 3 kings, and I say, King, oh, and yet at the end, so beer. We can talk about it, we can discuss. And yes, to me, most of the time, I don't want to condemn things. That's it.
Thank you very much, Bibi. Eddie, no. Mammy call Wafa Chum very much. On final wedding, we are of a Kwame, my boss. Over Chum, your final word.
Yo, me that's fine. Many programming home. Now, dear having a one and Miss Abo Hope you. Ya buy a funeral quay, a bino, and Yama Bibria or ye, a moon da hot, mammy, nipper pea so come. Cathedral say we Yamia Juma, say ya no crack, very transparent. A probably won't ye seek a some in a year. Nancy Scano, see the no Payan Mukakra. As to Ukraine war, I think one I intensify Russia fought 2 missile bomb war. How then did Ghana's economy city was able to rise? In the light of even intensified bombing. I will say, so we go deep in our own Abano. What you mean for praise, you know? What the amount of that is that is the kind of call from no blame Ukraine war. Massa, Sarah, it's wrong. What we die. The propaganda is too much. Propaganda is too much. Cathedral, they say, you see, Kassam, a year. Hospital, nipa be that form, a new pay woo. I think that your priority at the Ben Yay. Cathedral, remote. That be when you're the Abba. It be 30 years by Sika year. We shall revisit. It's not necessary. I know your pesca year, a pine papa, a feeding cola, woman, ye, free as a every day. No one not brain that never catch them say this no. Montier year Cathedral Abba, but it's a future projection. I will not see that immediate. Some buga kufa the person where the layers is here. Would I won't even so a year and say, yeah, they are three die that after about 20 years back. All of us shall revisit the cathedral. I'm ready to see some. Yeah, it was.
You that's it. Why? That's it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Nyamia adma next year ni yesimwa. Ya na waba be chichi mama ye kase nyamia adwuma e de ne nyamia adwuma. Why?
Very well. Yeah, Martin, that's
it. Ya kase nyamia adwuma e de be ne nyamia adwuma. Ofa jum ana mote ne kana. Ofa Kwame, yankoi.
I wish everybody a prosperous, healthy 2023.
Wow. Thank you once again.
Get to London, Ghana.
WWE Ghana, remember London March 10th of March.
Where's Kepi Snow no Kakra?
WWE awarded the American dream. So January 15th, they are offer the 75.
But says the over you can cry when ambulance phone crying is strike. Is yes, Obian Pai, Akuban kitchen.
I know if I show who you pa. Show who
75, like I 3 weeks time, 75.
Beautiful. Beautiful pa. You and I
wish the same for you. We the same and more years scratching.
Thank you. Say yeah, here abrabo year e betima ko yenim pa. And no key no. Yo, ene wafa Kwame. Yankoi.
Me jaga Timothy de Debia Ghana me omo announcement e to me just is here. Of Smiley, what you say your appointee would be as Minister of Gender Affairs or Ghana?
Yes, that's correct. Yes.
The echo can is the echo the echo can say cathedral no a scam because side gender issue master the what you know so enipa ne moana enipa of the same sex yanware ye ho eno na ebe promote you na ya yire ho kra ne say enye ye ni ayenyinyini ni educate ye ni o da ye kwala ntotofia no ene ye ka kire o mo say say wo sex nyakopo say de osi bon wo no wo mpa ayi wo mpa utmi change way organs no na wa etasem na ebe wiase eti wo ye bibia say wo be friend say wo be si cathedral wo me finance no sumase no o see a reason ne hu say enye na cathedral no enye national need ono ano committee so o de boani nyame enti ofachum say charge cathedral tax kona ko jusika also ntua afane court enim say judiciary on na appointing chief justice but what the afane ko say the beya lesson amagana for
say wa packing in court for akogu Supreme Court wo to the adura ko the two koka ho wa packing the court for akogu Supreme Court pa or the two aka ho problem no there so they say baby I want to baba be say wo be fie baby I want to aso wo ken
wo betimi atu
down adura the form David Brown
me sofu bia me ne communicate o se wo be ya spoken no anajo wo be he na ye di nkrofo abaso ene ade achu
na wo be so ababa no na sa be metia be ya spoken obi ama be so metia me think am
na wa hwe a ofa kwa media me keke wo hwe a me ba ye mi ko me wo mo di kan aka kire me say ye be ma BMI fo aba me so yaka na me se me no kore na America Ghana so da makoma so nti no de BMI o no BMI o nya no na be stop me kasa na bibi na me ba ne so bibi wo ye nyame aduma wo kan gospel ye friend good news message of hope afi de wo be ka bibi ma ye nya ayre chichira asema be ka ne say de no hope ni say na a nation without hope ni say the woman ni say
ene ma ko bi fufuro so na e am about so why ma ko bi fufuro so e am about so later enti Isaac
o ma jain na the woman ni say ewiase woni hope a ene kese bibi ebubu o na ade ne say ye free bibi optimism optimism no enye say wo sorry ya ebeyi ne beyi no the woman say there is scope we say to every problem no e be na solution na unhuye but the solution is hiding somewhere so and one who say ye use wrong system and na amana kobasa na ye change system no a checks and balances wo mu a obi ni ho obefa ne ho adie emfatumi no nkohye ni baba akonsem and na fin so bibia be transparent said ye be ya be bia de be fe bia no utia e be ka kyo so wure assignment ye di ma ho no enye say netie enti correct ho untumi correct bia ene ye wu fra kunya so that me be hu ye na nanom say wo ye si wakonya wo yo hene despite say akonya ne ye odi efiri fie no wo ye de amanfo mpa ye kukuru na ye yi akonya na efiri oto na ya woro mpa boa ne esu amampanimfo wo yi wabusuafo say woni we na mompe papa bi mre na we de hia no sa na wo se ba o ma pani ye wo se wonya limits no nya limits a and will go beyond limits. Ya sonimu, ya pejano, ya wono, akoma a before. Sana me America.
All right,
na Isaac there so on there. Eja ono na hwehwe no, ehwe ne ma miensa. Enye NDC a na COC, enye COC a na Kwame Nkrumah. Nti Isaac Afishiapa.
Isaac, young quay, now so far, fan hour the bra.
Okay. Mama Kwame, yeah. Shamo, ni mana o yellow, o biancho, Obagofia Kofi, Nadia, Shamo, Waka, Quantum. Hey, Papa Smiling. On says, and I saw credit to make a crowd. On said, me say, me show no me yede, me tie. On said, me ba, me backhands, as a na one a patron, my so, as some baby backhand put there, and for my simple. One, and for my small metias here, but no mum, so bitty as some no backhand. Many panom may you know, mamma supporting the so be a Nipana Samalka, or no a patron will join Yako. One tier, say, program no, so be cast no with tea, one tier, no be can't, Germany panica because one thing. Oh, what baby, May Isaac, may say, baby, I may be drew no. Sa and Trona, you see, I yet a nano, baby, I may be drew no. Ah, mania 50, I may go 51 no. I no, ya ban here so. Because I dare no crano, mean now and supported Biomuda. Interno, wo no be a dim coma, Moncomo, Mona Modi Moncomo. But what the bat I had ya in a bed that no soon, Senia no cranada. Because Mono, Mumu Bebre, Sab Mumu Bramua Bruchino, say MPP ye be Biana, I have Bonimpua. Mono, Moon Niquansa Mubeka, but Mondo call Echo for fire NDC. Into the support to NDC, no. Side to be into no, and I support to NDC, no. Because one no Nipa no Mokan, and this your opposition, no, and no mobile side, no. And yet to a monko. Oh, Moya Jenny, no more twistino, no more the best NDC. Intina, what can I be Bermo? So do you come on one farm, if the Cassie issue international, if you way so dear, and can make answer. Because what say, or more opposition. Opposition to no more yes, I know. A video waba because oh buy and one mechanical crack and can you bad you know said you can you know what but why be you are no so okay into no no why are there because Isaac Bama Debia and a two as some kind of say Christmas yen day yash said that say the best see I mean who ye preacher who preaching who took for what the Bible assembly can't for Manokrano energy, I want your passing. Say, a Bible, baby, and was see, ye fat that say, and faces about that. Oh, pretty obia. If I know said, you're more, you know, and you know, crime. So, it's not what for Kwame, and what for Chum no or more bad, or more air barber attack Christianity because said, go for you, Jessica. Me to say. Mobile mobile Kenya, Metuama say, and I'm to Bambia or more for some of your Christo for no more dead Bible no at all. Now, or more a year and said, ah, Yankopon, my own question, because Christmas are okay. Question question, Jesus, I would have question, yet yato, yes, you did. Jesus, I would have yet yato. Now, what to one would defend this idea we was okay to Bible. Now, see a banner of a can of chrono, actually, was say, a Mayanka. Your back because Yankopa some de try her, Yankopa some, your back and I can or China, I can Yankopa no credit. Into no, dear a Obekan say, oh, Meme say a Fishapano, a Fishapa, a fit and come out to ye, a Fishapa, near fit, I Christmas in Tina, because he had twisted Bibia, ye be any twisted no. Because Christmas, almost Christmas in do almost so a Fishapa. A Fishapa, so you have 2024, 2022. After Maya, after that, a woman. Internal say, ye can't tree, most of one I went some way tree for. When a tree, and you come in Zama and America. A tree, in Zama can make a Muchino. Oh, be our Becca say, ye trust a Fishapa. Ah, I had 2 year 2022 and 2023. At the year question say a Fishapano and a moody over here. So over 2022. Oh, you might be what? Yeah, Nkofo ye mistake. I say, yeah, bano, I see a quarter question. Yes, be a dear after home to know at the near the no. No, Moma, yang question or chrono, ama in Chuma Ebano, omo say into that there be am go papa so aba so say ni show we no abie me awo ni ma bi ho ti de nkofo ka me fa bi fi mu so me de me fa omo so fa fi di mu but ukita Bible dia ye ma no kre no enye adwuma enti no wa fa bibi de me di ja wo no because Bible bia kwan say ye fa da bi si wa fa ni Jesus awoda Jesus na etu nanum tu say mo fa awrade adidie enfa kai one say ye mpe ada bi o si bi Christmas profile abosom anya dia Christopher yi enti no of baby me respect you say bia me no onye you but instead bi o na o be kan mbe won say de ekwan of fa so kan no wan kan yi anka wo ba ye no o ka se nkofo didi this kefin ko ho a coming from best because all kind of person na hear me there but what the NDC for be share mu ana mu so akra no on MPP suban no or MPP ni bibia person de question NDC into say me NDC ni a wo MPP ni usuban atre me do manu asi
Isaac enso de no Awasi Bramian kwa why also find out
Kami. Minia.
Meet you pa ko si anko.
Yeah ko ide want na me kan say information on any part do see share na edi nkoma ya na hia pa me ba program we so just oba me ba bi kakra ja me tna just say papers am dot church dem then the enye no say ma twetwa mu ade ye no na maka bo na say ya media to mi engineer say me de nam ho ntino kaka betuma kan say de mi nwa Isaac kai information bi e be ka no say itimi ehunu ni the meaning say no kre say de be ya betimi ama because information e kana hey obi pick it say like me I'll pick it na me aka me de o nye nyina ni bibia kaka me de be ka nyina ni say afi no be kwa wie minua me wo sembi wo haka enyina yinim say me kwa story all right but my story kono ni minim de wo nyame mu se na bisiti nyame ase fa ne niema bebre no different me ka say me ka one year no problem use a trauma 3 days beto but kakra me mesua aboa me pa ni say hunhun mafam no me ye me de wo hunam ani so no minua me da story ajo bi ne be ka tell me say kwasi story ko bituro sen uchichuru CV a jape breakfast bidi ana say you we ana oda sorry na wana we be ma na wo na mo refu akotwitwa these are things nyame de sa adwene de amma wa say ye tuma say wo car wo driving you have to know say wo car we you go ni on minua oye car ho ana de manual share car ni ti manual no de share car ni no wa kire car ni nyina say papa smally o Mercedes a wutwi ana say Corolla wutwi ana say Honda wutwi se uko 5,000 miles bia fako dealership kono ko change ye kan say was first flags enema bi wo car no akoye tune out men kan sa kono ko ye utimi ye sa ni mani nyina u ready manual no step by step change you brake no utini 20,000 miles change you brakes change you we ya ko to betima twu car no be 10-15 years no car look like new itino sa de no nyankopon so boy no o de sa manual na say ye trimu so what you might free if you are able to use that manual sabi who be your problem krana I should not problem be bia what's our life no say papa bi ba okay 75 years me clicking the picture and so I was wow we show for kwame ni ampanim form ba we show mu ages a of kwame ka to so no to we on smoky on nya hwe on your make ka a chro say you story the way to maboa no so tiase etidiem yan hwe yan hu ye na na spiritual no me I'm spiritual person wo me niam 31st me anyo feda mbekọ sofu bi ho say sofu e be dabi koto menchini ya pete ma e dia som niam we just ya dia nyame dia ma efa ka oni ma bomu a obi ti hu bia mfiri ba bia me ha wadwen wa ti dia ya spiritual no you work on it but dia physical ni adwene mu critical thinking no so no you so adwene no na ti ma den na ti mi aboa ma life I good but bibia na me ko heaven me we ni ti no just niam bi wa na limited so ho limited niam bi mu just na ma Africa Ghana ya sa no because who be okosubia no way I just can draw way what you draw, especially we Christians na criticizing because you see a thing say you will go to be was right ever kwakwa and I'm so honom dia that kind of way there me heaven na my heart say me ba me ma betina brotin ha me tu kwa kakra me hwa America bla babia any babia na but we share almost get to mu ko Chicago and then fa ya ye ma bebre they are telling you say mo heaven na wa you know me nya fe na me be just say me be mo me hu na ma say me wu a go do bi wo so me kwakwa na am so e de bi wo ho me ni nyankopɔ ba ko to nsa didi that kind of method no there. I don't believe in that kind of stuff. Me dey say me nua me ye papa me ti ma boa na mo me boa wo Bible here ka ho asemi 10 commandments it talks about love from 1 to you can say from 80 abrofo me ti has see ya me no ka say me pie kakra ye ka say ya ma hu die be ya betwa mu ha ko what I say kwasi bro no nyim abode mu Ghana ya chena ko no ya be dada ya due forest mu nyina ti wonom ye ko ayibi nti no se saa ne ma no o wiase a ye nyina de enwa to so na ye we nyina no kwasi bunya mu se mfaso ne wa ha ti bo se ne dan kakra bi ni wagya forest kakra bi o ni se nua no ebe ma no home papa Ghana ye twa nua nyina ye twa nua no ko forest ya ye twa nua nyina presa na meti makura ase wo ho no matimi so so kwa betwam oso timi betwam wona matimi fa nwa enwa timi ba fie enya katrevin bi enwa pa to pay bi tese ukwa fo ma peke niam bebre kontomre nya ne papa di ene ni nyina ya se no na se ye so nyame de a na nyame abode ne ye se ne de question mark brodi na ye kana samwa na ye ba ye hu nyame abode wa hu what I say ye be asi ye ja to ye timi ja park o ya obia titi bia wo park o hwe na wo ye timi kwatena sisua wade kama o timi kwani na mo ba Ghana no park na wo no na ye kwa so de bia no na ya de hwa kwaya mpa bobia eti honom abompa ya tete mama homo nyina emo wo ha ebo ecosystem no ya pam mpa bo na tete mu na pam wo nyina fi honom ya ti omu nyina wi de sabi oja ne na enum wi wo you know there's a question mark on you can say Christopher Maya because a Christopher Maya no essentially a bonya me abode because when if you say you claim you love God you won't destroy neniama wa ye no asase ne so galam say you say so e da honom na say da bia maka papa small before me kono se Ghana pa sa babo na de hye mpanimfo nsam no yes ye jai next time president bi ba ni akoto snap na de hye pass ye di be 45 years no ya pa kokoko so ya ben sia ne de hye ni sam sa MPs yi ye di sa nyama ni na hye ni sam na wo de di nsese me betino so yi me di no kra ni pepeye asema me ka kire ni nkura asefo no eno na me be di so pepepepe se me form achi FS ka bi koto V8 e koto fie edi ko dwedwe skasi abrochira se ni ya me nua ka Ghana ya ko yanim China 4 years na Japan Asian go maya omukuro ya koso ya fya ya Bible no mu nsuro ne de akoyi se nsem ni aka horo so a ni ewia sa ni ekuro ni tikoro gina ni gina but ye tam china popa di 45 years e shewo gina no enya wo hwa utia so ko beku anya wo de hwe wona se ukofo obi sika utwa no wafu edoa no ko ni de obi aba obi di nokure no na aboa minya manu so manu nsi da se e be sa hia
yo na awasi asorbe na akọ
madase
asorbe na akọ
sorry akọ ni ma bebre ma sorry me call apostolic no me call bia na be na otwi bienu na akọ cause ensem bebre I don't want to talk about it I mean and I make yo me ma me no yem ko panyi I know this sorry ni ma bia like I have so many issues that are me no me who say no nyankopon se me share me fear me timu yes you are no pebia na homa chi before say me ko me sorry ko bi nyankopon pa yenye bebre 5 minutes me nyankopon ka say wi na me ko and I've seen so much improvement like me beginning nyankopon e wo me amitri who say no yes nyame bi wo but this how my own way I mean I don't follow all these doctrines and I never be great sorry nyimu ubekona sorry bi okromu a kese won driving Mercedes ni Range Rover sa wo komya e different what you say omu amu doctors na yi kakra no ya yi omu komya emu but omu asabi omu ye factory ni ayi no so de ne na mo so bu akire ho na me even the sound man there ntino me ano asore no me ko but the way me sa tight I don't me me correct na any set title say $200 na me year me yi dia to bo nim me ni tight here my boss umpire me come baby say start time and to tight and yeah but friend me can tell me say me need tight book and all that kind of stuff now me to correction this I don't know I don't want to send me the trip I say oh it grew afina yeah the file ties and say I don't need tighten ties to be I tell me just for the kind of doctrines and all that and when you much in ni ma bi you ni just say one co school and do baby the bread or pie and fam money just say concern mean some baby I'm saying no you guys teach your church you know
I was
different
oh issues so I saw no
no any issue see personal
so I said I make no and some be on me cause on tiase
me papa oti we da bia me papa and yes bia me no nam na djuma ni na yi ntimi nkwa sorry but asori timi ya na edru yi kohwe envelope na no twa kire me envelope is sumi table so annual harvest any year na am see again we fetch ho your orphanages so ko to mu fa ko mu ndi no mu na ya lo mu ya hospital ya we from mu bi ko to ton ma there are some things hwe minia uni mi say aboa ye kan say worms so or that from krana ebia opeso odi ni ti wura from and or struggle no if we're able to help that worms no na onu so nya life wa odi say no krana enu timi do ko heaven say heavy bi wo ho a etimi do ko sitting am so massive funny bible ni you know you don't need bible to teach you how to you don't need a bible to do the right thing
okay all right
that's sorry you be na be nya na wo you be na tell say kona ko bitru sin kona ko ye wei oka edru ayi a kona ko change no oil say school na person kwa you take a good course there's some life ayi bia and I if you want to be a spiritual that's your own problem then no wetin you wa de na ko be bet so do be shake ho bi mu na ya restrict nyema bi na ye keka no it doesn't reflect in our life and no na ma me match mo office adema it doesn't reflect ye can ye check but it doesn't reflect in our life
okay
what you say uko ayi you can say uko Ghana said na maka no abrochire ha no if they talk about asoro ha pa but sana me kan o hwe mani mu wa me say die be mienu abetwa ma fa akọ we were pon wa ha itimi ko gina ho faces bebre wo me nku omo what you say we ko ye giga packs bebre ya ye nyema ko si bro nyama ko wo mu a wo ti ku bakra na o kala kwa ye we but yan Ghana no ai ya Christopher Maya asori bebre to ko bi asori wo mu no yakuye mu e wo forest mu nyina we ade ye nature na ye nyame abode no a nyame de ma ye na ye sisi ye suro nyame de ye ye nsuro nyame abode no na nyame abode no ye nsuro yakuni nyina ya say ye sase ya ye say pasam ntino ye nyama na ye kana so dem no it doesn't reflect in our life now if something that me hunu ene yi bia ye you know me twe me ho na me hu say no nyame bi wo ho sorry am de me hu say nyankopon sa me ko aduma me mu aki nyankopon sa the SM year na my life mu no my year mama adwene no akasa my year no what desire I want my life for so but we are too much spiritual bibia spiritual and it's not why but catch say una na bi anya 55 years you feel busum bi wo when I say now who wo su kiki when $500 am yam break here no dimika now I bank unis kaka na from na for no akobiriki you go they will take your money and when you don't change a certain mindset in your life no never be wo mu a decision you how make it you have to stop what you say you have to stop ujaya brabo ebe koso ebe boako esikafa wo bia sia fa na no max me esikafo bebrebe ewe nyina no wo be fa obi a life mu hu say obi ya dick na na say bibi it omo nya nipa na but the impact omo nya na ya brabo so no enya easy dimenia me kakra meeting aka nyina no yeah 2023 gain change your decisions decisions you are take here live according to your paychecks obviously adwuma wo ye adwuma na wo get $1,000 you make $4,000 a month na wo free say wo kwakoji Mercedes na Mercedes ya wo kwakoji ho oil change ni ho niam akra no ya say sem bebre ya can you buy a car It's a Honda. Me a Honda Civic. Nice one. Be abosom is no upia. So you don't live the life to impress others. These are things you don't need a Bible to come and tell you say live your life according to your needs. We shall not who free say we seek out again papa smell you wait na ko to fear them. We shall not who so apartment we have no your brofo wo mu what promoting Ghana for obia wa you are not better than them. Na say we seek invest kakra wo fie o mana wa wo mo make sure say they will have a good you can say good life. Abraba we nya no be treat no mu yie for morals now the Bible no kakra wo fie say no kakra but the Bible is you mean I didn't want I don't know people who wrote this Bible, you know, they are sending things through by this kind of way. No, I mean, just here.
You, I don't understand. But you're bringing to me.
You don't need certain book. Bible is there to guide you with it. But I didn't know what
I was so used.
I didn't know. I got would it treat to Brabo now? We find to say. We like have personal relationship with God. They have have personal relationship. Which I say, me, I used to have me tongue to pie, your convention, you me cut on the other side. Now we say, my Bible school needs my baby. What drums me way me I've contributed to my church a lot. I pay my tithe 24/7. But sometimes now me say metrono. Because sorry, me need 10% to be an yankopon here me 10% to be an album. Papa Smiley, me didn't who say, I saw na me team no. You were konya, you used to light until me $200 like one bottom man, and be a two boni. Me call, you know, and now feel me be 10%. Thanksgiving, just a pusher, I saw the board, now bear 7. And they see what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I said that, one, so, you know, when I can't make my car no. I feel no moment to 2 year to 2 year. You'll be good.
Papa smelling.
All right. Thank you very much. I can see Yesu. And now of a wedding can be crying. It's me of a body, not Nanesika. Nanesika no honor. Hey, okay, Nanesika drop. Until of a wedding, say also a honor episode Kabia be. Nakabi me uncle. What's it? My overtime by uncle.
Papa say. I 31st na nende nti no sa na ya fa na ese de eko menu ya wakasapa o say sometimes a normal no na na mo ka varieties nsem no sometimes a normal bebre ho a ye nipa ye wasase so normal bebre ho a wo yese wo ye na too much a wankasa no duruba bia na wapem na ye problem pa ye wona ewiase anase ye before na nipa ni bi ne se ye fa ye nkrofo mudi anim se asem on beka bia no ye perfect e se ba bia different sa na mahun platform so nipa ni bebre se ye kwa asore na ya asore mpanfo kasa se eyo enyo instead of say bia yanka se be kwa akwadwe ho no ye nwene ho ya fa no because of say no to wake up ye party mpanfo the same thing sa de na koye say you want this money, one people now in paying for cancer, a you and you. I see it yet. Business are a cathedral. I'm working once a week. To me, say people nipa basso cancer, but kind of what come apart, but a back cathedral and one because of say, in paying for free urban intino or defend a on to mean defend it, but so defend the call. Or but so more can sap pepper and a bucket so someone. Christians and be brave, fano, a bill of her. Assembly go out to me say. The we are se for no mo kwasoro no kra kana ne kwaso no kre no e be defend sa utie enua ya okekasa sesi ya no manager no pa oso kwasoro ya so the boss ba be si 100 ne ayi ni nyina no fa ba kwa no de tum ono de onim se akonwa ho e be twa light be we no de tum semre bi me be kan ha no e perfect but obi be gina wa je ho kinya Christmas asem a ye kan nipa ni bebre we na Christmas ne say ya me see celebrate Christmas we Bible ne hemfa no twere say o celebrate Christmas e bone ni ho wo na Christmas asem a ye kan wo de toto nyame somo ne asore a ye koya Bible no wo be fa from A to Z ba bia ne wo se kwasi da bia ye nkwa asore e wo ho but ye ko Church of Christ for ko wo mu nyina support ko Sunday no enti no se ade no yi kan se nyame na boye ode no mani nyina maye de obayi a nyame asem entia no na obayi e beboa no enti Paul kan na ba bi se ebi buda bi sin bi we buda bi sin but nani nyina ye pe enti wo pese wo koni se ya obekọ wo pese wo koni se ya obekọ na nkrofo we omo memeda fo no fa memeda no magina so apọ memeda nko akosi abra apart from memeda no kwa nyame ntworo no babia se kwa sorry different na yeboni o tworo no babia se o celebrate Christmas yeboni Christmas eni ayi aye kan se obi si nye saada we ne wu Yesu nye saada we ne wu Yesu apart from Bible no ne ye gidi Bible no so babia ni mo atworo babi se ya wo Yesu ukoda enim babia ti no so obi teki se chena kura ya wo Yesu na me celebrate Yesu e wo map kwan mu a enyini se yeboni se wo ye Kristo ni pa eti no na papa mo kasa na obi kasa ebi ye nyame ni pa ebi nye nyame ni pa ebi ye sei nye ni pa nyina na ye nyame ni pa so papa ye nyina e wo habati ye nyina na ye nyame ni pa abonsam ma wo mpa abonsam ma wo obi antimi
wali abonsam ma wo
Yesu Kristo ko kan John 8:44 obeka akira nye nyina na ye nyame ni pa
se okase obonsam emma wo ma na je se obonsam aboni pa ni bia na asese
eno de Yesu na de se obisa ngo ono kan ye
o kan se
o so obi oya trofo o so obi oya trofo we ye wudini we ye na da afo te se fa ba omia na akufu ado mo ye trofo ne na da afo mo nye nyame ma but on be dada so ye si asore dan no the defeat wo de dada but wakan direct say o trofo o na da ni pakum ni sani pano nya nyame ba woye odi naja na bonsam o kan direct 44 no nyamnam kan ye etinya ni pani nyina na ye nyame ma sani bonsam ko yo se den yo se so wo ye na odi jata na o
quotation here say na ya ko John 8:44 okay all right me point me kwa kenkan no to be about that why John
obi di boni kum krofo 8 no obi di president no adada me we mi ntimi nye me ye we mi nye no adada no so be si aso dan ni nyina e come fry enada oje nyame ba
I see inti inti yes bon sam so aboni pa wo wi asenya sa
de ye tu Yesu wa no bi sam inti na me ka se se bre no ho a kan say nye ni nyina na betimi aka nti Bible no de wan tworo no anase na me nua bibi kan say bebro ho se wan kan say we ye bone a me kiti say we ye anya bone wan ka say ye bone a we ye anya bone so kan poti say o enkum nipa ye bone emfa obi yere ufa na yere wa ye bone enwia de uwia wa ye bone a ya kan nyina no se ne obeye ho no problem ni se me osika na me say o me de koma nyanka na me fie nyankari bi wona bi san sa ho e de ko children's home e de komo mo na me ba machi e be ka kira sorofo so mo gigi ska koma nyanka wa soro mu no omo de ne ye bone na me ankasa me nya atwomo bi mu because krono before kra ufie kra bi ni wa before so ntra ufie second fie no ajanka ho but ufuru ho de ko children's home akra eti no eye obia ne kwan obefa so aye ne de wo de ko ho nya bone o but who sense o de ne ho na obeba obi ono so ebi o ate ne sa sore o ye na de akobo omo a wo so de ne nya atwom wo ka se ye mo ye bra ne enko heaven abra wuni heaven no abra heaven na o ka no obia hihye onyame na na bo heaven no de ato obia nko ho na wo ka se o say ye preach heaven ko na ye jai say ebi ye die no so no wo Bible no heaven no so wo Bible no nyame so obema yedie pate bia kwan na nipa no befa so aka yedie no no dada obi a eno obehu but obi ka kire say bompaye na nyame mo na ye yi a eye nyame na aka na ono so say o di asempa bobrapa na kwa heaven nyame so asema se ne ye ka no ye nyame a ye gidi se Bible no mo akasa mu no na sam no ye gina so but apart from that obi ka say na nye Bible ni a me ni say nipa ni problem because ono de oneni onyi ni onfa Bible nyina so nkana sab o kana sab a o kana asababi ono natural man ono kana na adwene mu sai nipa no na eje chi awon so betimi afri Bible ni mu aba ha but wo begina Bible ni na for one side bi na wo pese wo de bo different one bi achi a eno de me so me ba no ma fa the other side na me no so de apre eji no ye man na enye ya bibi man na enye ye na enya atwoma amadi kaka no ewe ye mu ye nyi de de ni so ye de mirika ko ye obi de enne problem a ewe ye mu no ye fa ba ko ani ye ja ba ko fa ba ko nyame bia ni ho a o ka kire ye se ye bible na da ho no enu mu ne ye kotra so de mbom pa ye man be koso no wo wie bibia na first wo di Israel for na anim no na o kobisa no bibia Israel for se ye pe hene na omo hene omo hene wie no bibia no ese ombisa ohene no ohene ese oyem omo eti abra ye ne yakonya ohene tse na nado no o na ye hene o na de nyina no ti bibia se ebisa no nyanya me ho na ese ebisa no na odi mpanfo atototo ano awie no wagya ye bibia ma enti yankasa na ese ye plan ye bibi se mra we ne ye de bo man ho ban na be ya na yesu sa mra no ye nka se yesu se obi bo asoma abobi man enti ene ye de ko bu ya man no Africans for ba no mo twitwu be kuni patanya yes yesu se eno nyame emfasa amaye Israel for training soldiers mo de fight o enti owie bibia no de no man nyansa ni nyina hye etim ye ya enye bone no ese ekoso ye se ntia onua bi fa ho di a o ya bibia emfa ho ni obi begina ba bia ka obi obaba bebo achi aka bia Abraham Moshe obedi a Christopher atem no waka ni nyina na o de penfiwes Pentecost of Castle Roman for ntimi nye we no obo machi a ono so penviewers Church of Christ the same thing omu nyina obia ni ho a viewers ne ba no munya sika na omu san reject sika no ko back ana omu de kogu Accra ana omu de kogu KT asa man fom omu nyina age e de your business etima no mo ayi enti no oman na ye bu no sie bebu oman na se tenu asa oman a ye ma odo eba yi mu Ninya sahetre no even though minim say BNP for policy nya me ba ma abeka ho ba no kire say metan no but the way mu say in a way na say o time bi e ba yi mu a oman ne bu no e be de e be ko yi ti papa kakra me so me de kan ba nya nipa nyina na e nya me nipa
yo that's it why and da foforo bi e be kan no why bomba de
yo me da say ye rane apa no papa oh, and no maybe what house or me for free baby of a body can also say Israel focus on more point in it. I didn't know some point in it. Some was soon ye. Was in Yakopo say yenisa na me Yakopo my own mohina free Yantuko who there's one problems a beba. Tama Israel for problem free and hina omko prayer no. If all this one you on the combat mom, even within even the now you can say the sea of Reed and the Red Sea, God was fighting their battle for them. 10 beer, I want to Bible say no correct. 10 beer Israel for the Edin Kugo no say Yakupo you know. 10 beer Yakupon a woman no more than kunim. And maybe by a crana a kumaya the most wabako crowd senior pagan inside. That's the mighty hands of God. Ain't no say uka just say bia me kofa we na enya bone wo na wo say enipon tio ye oba abode no ye mpese beti oba ade no any Israel for problems omko ukan the whole of a year judges are Israel for problem no 80 years no mko so mu 70 10 bia omko back to what God has wanted them to do no manya asumdue obi antimi defeat omko ya anything ya judges are from Deborah Kusi can say Samson. And say, oh, the open na wo choose, and yes, pick and choose. Ye share trust and nan kasa answer no. Bibi say tight here can one say me. O kind Leviticus chapter 8 till the other tight mamo. I give to the Levites all the tithes in Israel. Who say Buako school? I give to the Levites. I give to the Gans. I give to the Shanties. I give to the Chim all the tithes in the Israel. Also so ya daguma no say mena yes me tight. Nyakopa specify one. And now you catch yourself tight in Puno. A welfare system, you demand the sons of Levi and Levi Abushani every the first a high priest Aaron. Most of them are not Levites. Omun because Jacob Nehemiah 13, Timio Jacob Maya 30, and Mema 12, 13th one a year by friend Dinah, no TBA, Yantanka was and so no. Then go for that. Oh, Jacob's children are said in Isaac and Jacob's children are 12, and so 13. 12 sons, 1 daughter. And then ye live before Yakupo say Muntra into Madenum, nothing for be ya pay ya, cause that time the ghost is a no man and Yakupo jitum. na me ko ye adwuma na wunye sika na me de me nkotena asori fie na enye yi na Nyankopɔ sɛ ne make credit sa welfare system na ma wo nti sɛ wo ye God wo ye Naphtali na wo ye Judah ni a ukonya aponchi ten na wo de ba kwakoma nnuanom Levi ho omo so gin so a omo timi ndi ni saa kwa oso mo so ye bibi efan the tithe of the tithe no fam Nyankopɔn anansa omo be add to Aaron the enso aka ho. The Bible talks about this and what child the tithe atokwo millet sorghum oil ne can say no man nyina o kane nyina ho asem bebia na obo sikadin. The only time obo sikadin in Deuteronomy oka say Nyankopɔn pa che bebia mfa tithe nko oso so ukona se kwane wa na se wo sika convert sika ne to ade bia wo pe na woni wo mane wo busuanfo ne the fatherless any the foreigners indi wan kase fa koma asofo bia ene said the Bimaka no ministry, ye and ye sika. Yakopo say yes, anything the makers who be tightened, dim said ye nay Bible, anything Yakopo say. This year training name, who can Hebrew more sister, first covenant in Yanka was a man, they says as a source of Budino. The Bible na yen tians yen sien yeno, and ye the cofa ha cofa, an anime church history. From Acts chapter 2 na yen the watch Christians and a church. Chassis. 3 times become after you 2 months say Christopher for first 3 years. All the way was the Church of Christ. And they be said the now of Abed ye say and say no or why and by fan apostasy. And koti baby a fan Catholic Church. Catholic Church ne different from Roman Catholic Church. Catholic Church no Catholic means universal. And muti and also why you not Church of Christ no ho. And so call for more say yen purification yen fa incense near there. Until 700 years later, and an almost division bemu, and a Catholic Church divided in 2 in the Benya Roman Catholic Church. Headquarters in Rome. And a woman so more Eastern Europe, of almost on the Koya, almost so no a Western for na Rome, almost head in the years a Pope, and a Eastern Russia for Georgia for Ukraine for the infant Pope, the Patriarch. And of course, after the Roman Catholic course, Martin Luther, and yet Kane, the American, your friend be Martin Luther. Honestly, they be only Roman Catholic Church, and no be Moyano said the Pope is a infallible, so Pope in your money. And of course, 90 theses or culture in some form, Mark 90, a boy than home. And also 10 your conforming Lutheran Church. Lutheran Church and name one a year, John Wesley, also cotton a Methodist. And the one you could Presbyterian, Basil, and one. Yenya Adventist Church is different from SDA. Almost all Adventist say was it men and wine and I'm so got SDA 7-day Adventist. And now cosa, but what Bible no go chew as a for a walk. It's the green line no and imagine a beer pie as a highway we after we have ye higher home. I didn't know unkum. And new thing the beer and some beer bagan and yes, constitution, at the end of constitution. The letter and spirit of the constitution. Sana church in it here. In 10 years, be a mimi de me we are Bible not just who Christian who you day. You were a can say you were a royal priesthood. I did talk casa. First Peter chapter 2 verse 9. I didn't see Christ for a royal priesthood. Royal no 2 tribes. Royalty no I am for no free the tribe of Judah. And I can say high priest I saw for almost free Levi. It's a no way Christian live and soon a tight no. And it's a we Christian we live just a woody tight mamia or some tight man because who Papa Small you Christian, you must be a Christian, Miss Christian. Make your tight mawa also the tight mama and 1 minus 1 is a 0. Anything in tight in Christianity no. But in the Old Testament there it was strictly for the Levites. We are God ni, we are Naphtali, we are Asher, we are Judea, untiminge title. Fanina command lay before.
You Bombade.
All the Old Testament, so no, or say cares be to that person. Now, dear cares no, you were free Moses and Messiah Combu. In soon say no crying, the Bible will talk for itself, and there's a church in the Bible. Me that's it.
Yo, Bombardier, Eddie, and no, over Kwame, vampire chat to my uncle. Sir, and to okay, no problem.
Kwame is always on the move. Hey,
Mami busy me begging crying.
Near corner koji. Why na?
I'm punching crying.
Mommy my anawaba.
There be me na meko, me last winter.
So why for the whole Ghana
Oda ho Ghana. My money is kaso onko tam punching.
Okay. Ono Korea punch Ghana
Na onu se okoje nkwan.
Oyawe.
Yo.
Ubiso ye jollof.
Multi system ye.
Yo. Multi system ye. Ene yemfa dwumadie no NC ewa heya ene part 1 of the learnings in 2023. Said that day na ya make na me so me ba ha me so be sua de the very moment where wadwen say unsua de biu no na akoye say ensuo etafa akono na eyihwa life is constantly in vibration and that day you need to add to what you already know. You need to grow in wisdom, in intelligence, and in creativity. In fact, you need to grow. That is the bottom line. And to me, year 2023, there's been a lot of learning. As to in what possible ways we could use whatever happened, to better ourselves. But that whole thing when na said yeah obi kan mojani sudi mu afru sadi nature say we can still deliberate on some of the things that happened to us in the course of the year and gain deeper and deeper understanding. And then na the my Ghana at the table no so and yama bebre ana akoso ewo my Ghana. In fact yama akoso the dos pa na Obaba no akasu nanado ayese ba umi ayese alanchina matia ayese kanofori ata ayese eni obaba beka enna ministry we ayese ensem ne doso na ne kra ne se ne kra ne se de what na de wo kan nyina no de na wo sua wo de na wo fa ewo mu a ebeboa ama why a better version of yourself. You see, yema me can say me today akwesi senka omra no boy nkomo kakra next year be ka ho asem. No one is been tempted hard enough. No one is been tempted hard enough. Sa asem no ye be ka ho asem da foforo na di wom ene say sa asem bi ba na ye baka safidie so na ye ka akwa we ye say wa ye we na we say no disemoni we no ye we yana sometimes we speak even to the point of condemnation unyen rusa bridge ne so unya ye ene bi a wo ba 500 pounds and 10,000 pounds be able to say onye. Nemum, what one ye be a briefcase so can see a pa and the amount. Briefcase in ye. Any the amount. Na o share numusa na we are watching say and numpono cast on ya. What if say ya amount one briefcase? Nemum, your mount suitcase. And no way. And was say no one is been tempted hard enough. This is how to say obi can be to say we are away now over kabia ya no nya abutre what ya no nya abutre obeka say all the content with what you have okay inti content with what you have na emom no e bie bibi so kire wa ure kra be fi say we are content with what you have. Nipa, we have our flaws. No one has been tempted hard enough. You can have some edafofro. But for now, yama nyina ye ho afishia pa. On say no sa asem no so abaye another issue altogether. Unim. to some people sadia chine kra wadi afi, right? Enti minim say ya nuanom a mo sha ase kan afishia pa no mementi ase mu no there is no men can say there is a strict way of doing it. Mementi ase mu no say 25th yi ana me hu na me kan afishia pa another 25th ba say 1 year ba me wa enti me kan kira wo say afishia pa say 1 year ba so all person kan literal sem no kra na say 1 year ba na emom no enkrofo bi wo hodom a sade achi mpo se wotimi agi ahome ba ko pe mpo a ofa ne se afi ahedebe ato no enti afishia pa no even se wotimi hia obi June kra na hu no afi any sa June na wotimi ka chen se afishia pa we will be ankochi aba metwa wachi mma e wo ba bia we will be amu obi a ahedebe ewo ho yo yem fancy hey na nyame adma next year 2023 yebaba na yabetwa Bamaso dwumedi ndo so meda obi bia ase you've all played a part in the success of Bamaso and A24 radio ebi wo hono mo a we anyway no mo nya adwene we anyway na freshen kakra bia de be aba all those things, it depends on how you look at it, right? Say kuchanda o baby na obi boom na ye o ya draw attention say ekotwa eda ho no a ekuru no nwuye entihwe na koma yemiemia ekuru no nya debe engu. The very ones who step on our toes, the very ones who get us angry, the very ones who get us upset, the very ones who say things that hurt us, they open us to the things that we need to work on in our lives. When you look at things from that perspective, you even bless the very ones who caused you to come to the awareness of the areas that you need to work on in your life. That is one way of being conscious in this life. Thank you once again. My name remains Papa Smiley. We will certainly be back next year. Bye-bye.
Hi, it's here for Mididi Kwesi P. Utie A24 Radio. Don't change that dial.
We are radio, and this is A24 Radio.